character sheet.
Hello, Internet. Once again, there is noise because it is hot. And there's no air conditioner in this house, so please disregard the
All the
white
fans.
noise in the background.
Crotch spawn.
We have so many fans.
Thank you, Internet, for providing fans. No. Alright, so you tried to take a short rest. It
Did not
turned
go
out
well.
much shorter than restful, and you were attacked by a bunch of spiders, which you then quickly and brutally dispatched.
She quickly and brutally dispatched.
I mean, he was throwing fireballs left and right.
Yeah, that's true.
Or fire orbs, or whatever the hell they're
I heard a lot of noise.
Joe Rag participated, alright? He
Blind
got the participation
Messiah.
He
trophy
didn't
and
die.
I was there. Okay, I got attacked once in a while. I took some heat.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think anybody took like any damage from that fight. I was rolling garbage.
I want to rest just to get my cooldowns back now.
So yeah, there you are on the other side of that rope bridge, partially damaged rope bridge. Bit of a clearing. There is a tunnel ahead of you, stalactites and some pathways around where you were already previously. Of course, horrible spider corpses, green oozy blood seeping out of them and off of your weapons. Joe Rag finally got his sight back.
That's great. Still gonna roll twos.
What would you like to do?
Well, let's see. Do we... Well, the rest failed, so... We want to just make camp and all cram in the tiny hut for the night, or...
I mean,
What time of day is it?
You can't really tell down here.
No idea. It's been maybe...
A couple hours.
maybe 2 hours since you woke up. You gather you're at least close to the regular schedule, because the dwarves seem to be on a schedule a bit. So what are you up to?
as far as I know, I'm full health. Like I said, I would like to rest just to get action surge back, but if everyone else is okay, then...
I can probably... Heck, the only reason I wanted to rest last time was just to gain access to my hit dice to heal from what she did to me. I've learned not to insult dwarves in any way.
Around her, at least.
How dare you?
Shoot, I insulted one specific dwarf, and I got my ass hit.
My bad. I love my grandpa.
You call one grandpa clingy. This is what happens.
I don't know him. I'm not gonna say anything about him.
I am still
Chrono's
learning
over there
options.
like, oh god, I hope I run into another group soon, because these people... Rethinking life. That's your new hashtag, rethinking life.
Yes.
That's Chrono.
Yes.
Look at it this way, pal. We're the best you're gonna get down here.
That doesn't make it any better, I promise.
My favorite part of the pictures.
Meanwhile, I'm like, you'll make a nice set of boots.
No, you are not making tiefling leather boots.
How are you already talking about skinning him? We literally just fucking met him.
I discovered I had
He's a low life form. He's,
I can tell.
He's muscle. When
No
he hits,
brain.
he hits hard. When he hits.
Look, I need glasses, okay?
Oh my god, that's what it was the whole time. Joe Rag's nearsighted.
He just responds to everything that pops in his vision with violence.
Yeah, he immediately attacks everything he meets.
Alright, well, I'm
All
okay to keep going if you guys are. I can see now, so that's a major improvement over before.
My standards are low. I can see.
I mean, it beats not seeing.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
So do we do a short rest?
Yeah, if
You
we
didn't
try that
get
again, the
anything,
spiders
yeah.
will probably...
We tried, but I don't think we're gonna get much luck.
Okay.
Yeah, remembering from the story that you were told, it sounds likely you were going to be harassed at every moment you try to get a bit of a rest or leeway or
So-
try to do anything that isn't just ruin yourself.
Sounds like you're gonna be our only source of rest with your happy hut when we deem it necessary, but if everyone's okay on
Yeah, there's lots of choices. You're at this big crevasse. You can still hear the waterfall.
If it sound
ledge.
pompous at
Sounds
all.
so dirty.
There is like a side
Thank you.
path that goes along the edge of the path. You saw some of the spiders come up from that on your side, but there is the deeper tunnel leading further in that you presume is the main pathway. All jagged, dark rock, stone, lots of holes in every sort of direction, so there's lots of space to move around if you're interested. But presuming moving forward, I need somebody to roll a survival check, whoever's leading this.
Not me.
I guess I would probably. Who's? I have +4.
I have a +2, so
I got a +4. But you roll better.
That doesn't
Yeah,
mean anything.
you also
Neither
have-
of us have rolled the
you
night.
also have like 3 times the hit points that he does, so you're probably in
Yeah.
front.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what? D20.
Yep. And then add your survival skill. So that's
Ha!
okay.
I got a 5. Good job.
Should I?
So
try
you
to-
start leading in.
No,
I mean, yeah,
that was
you guys.
the point.
Yeah, you guys don't know. You start leading in, and it splits off into a couple side passages and stuff like that. And you just make this one turn. You're like, "Come on, guys, this way." You make a turn, and immediately just get face full of webs. Just stuck full bore into this webs. I think you guys were using torches, but you made the turn before the torch, and you just sort of stuck there haphazardly holding the torch off to the side.
Awesome.
You're stuck in the web. You did not make it very far. It's been like 10 feet into the tunnel. What would you like to do?
Well,
Maybe somebody else should lead.
I have a torch. I torch the webs off her. I'll take the lead.
Anyway. Joe Rag. I got this. Marches forward. I need you to make a
I'm not
survival
sure
check.
he's got this.
He can't do worse than me. Look.
12.
That's a D.
I was
That's a
gonna say
D12.
Sorry, my bad.
Not bad. We're a D12.
Wait, I had a D12 with my 20s. All right, let's try this again here. All right,
Oh,
20.
Nice. Joe Rag. And it's like, he looks around, he's like, I used to climb up those holes. I'm not using those ones anymore. And he manages, through trial and error, from all of his life experiences now, knows exactly which path he would normally take, and it works perfectly.
Took so
You
many
guys-
wrong paths. He
I know.
has to take
Yeah,
the
right.
right
He's just like, I'm just not going to follow my instincts this
By
time. I'm
trial
going
and
this
error.
way. Like, and he manages to find the perfect path. He continues down it. I'm going to do a quick check, make sure we're still recording. We are!
Woo!
He manages to find a path, keeps you guys moving pretty comfortable. I need a perception check from Dorn.
Mm.
Oh boy.
It's always good
telling
when he
you.
calls out one specific person.
12.
Yeah, because he's been on the lookout for stuff. You can tell every now and then that there's something in a hole that sort of retreats back in before something, but you never really get a good look at it. And you can't tell if it's big ones, little ones, what's going on. You sort of guess something's following you, but you knew that.
Yeah,
already.
everything's. I've always
Yeah.
followed me all the time.
I know. But your paranoia, it feeds into it. You just, oh Jesus, oh God, they're always after me. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, it's flashing my eye.
How does it feel?
Well done. I feel better after hearing that joke. Immediately made it better.
I get killed by dad jokes.
I know, it's a magical power. I'm glad you used it responsibly. You make your way a bit further in. And I need a full marching order, if you don't mind.
Oh boy.
I'm in front.
I figured.
Well, I guess if he's in the front, then I'm in the back.
Now I'm behind her.
I'm in the
Or
middle.
you're in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Little homunculus.
As you're making it into a bit of an opening with this chamber,
I need you all to go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright, I'm not rolling the same die as last time.
I am.
That's the thing. You can't roll one twice in a row. You literally rolled a D12 again.
Why do I hate myself? I rolled a 12 out of 12.
Do you need help sorting your dice?
I
I like the first one better. I rolled better on a D12 than a D20.
I love this group.
All right, you 12, you stay over there.
God damn. Holy shit, I can't roll.
Unless you.
Did you roll higher than me?
I got a 5.
I got a 7. Well, I got a 6
I
plus
got a
1.
rock.
I got.
I got a rock.
Ugh.
I
Am I going to be going first with a 12 here?
You might.
Holy shit.
Yes.
If you,
Yeah.
if you would let me keep my D12 roll,
Well,
I'm pretty sure I'm bringing up the rear.
okay, so look at it this way.
All the spiders are going first.
Yeah, and then we get top of the turn. They just get the bottom of the
Okay, so
turn. It's the first one.
who's over 10?
Nope.
nobody.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's over 5?
I got
I'm
That's
a-
5.
7.
Okay,
You
I
got,
got
a
10.
5?
I got a 3 on the die and a 2.
That's exactly what I got.
I have a plus
who's higher dex?
Why do we all
6.
suck?
14 decks.
14 plus 2.
That's your
So roll off. See,
Yeah, that's your modifier. Your dex.
Tiebreaker.
That's why I said them
a
both.
6 on the tiebreaker.
A 15.
There we go.
I'm gonna roll you next time.
I like
You
my,
two.
I like my D12s.
I
You
know,
two in
right?
time.
Are you flirting with it?
Yes.
I'm rolling.
If that's
you.
what gets me good rolls, what do you...
Yeah.
Alright.
We don't
Wow,
push
you're
them.
all terrible.
Spiders are all first.
Has
God damn.
Joe Rag and nobody else noticed this stalactite? It's on the floor, so
Stalagmite.
stalagmite.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Bunch of tentacled
No.
arms.
Oh
Flick
no!
out, reach out.
Roper.
Yeah. As the roper flings out and does an attack against Joe Rag.
Sorry, is he saying roper or groper?
Roper.
Roper. It's a,
But it's
It's
interchangeable.
a living stalagmite.
I've seen this.
in your
anime.
monster one shot, I almost played one until I realized those things are slow as hell.
Yeah, I am.
Walking speed of like what? 10?
I was thinking of them too, but when they get near you, they do not
Oh,
good
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen that anime.
I don't think it's called anime anymore.
Not at that point. Yeah. Good enough. I know measurements of things and took out the door.
And Liv falls prone.
Okay, what's your AC?
19.
Okay.
I don't remember moving up.
How many attacks hit him?
Actually, it is roll a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, it's grappling you.
Should be good with this.
Just strength check or athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
15.
All right, we sure that's not D12?
Yes, this time I am.
All right.
Actually,
you,
16. I'm sorry. I get a plus 8 now. I'm sorry. I was using
Okay.
plus 7.
You are grappled.
Mother beat you.
All right.
As the tentacle reaches out, wraps you, and pulls you towards it, it is then pulls you in. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
You are restrained.
Oh no.
Which means you have disadvantage on strike checks, strength saving throws, and it's going to lash out with another tendril at second in line, Dorn, or no, you.
Yeah.
Chrono. You got me with a wizard.
That's not a wizard. It's a paladin holding a flaming sword.
Yes.
Actually, it is an attack to hit. What was your AC?
19.
So you're not grappled,
Woo!
but you are. What's
Oh,
your
no.
AC?
18.
Alright. So you are grappled and then reeled in. So this one just actually not grab you. This one grabs you. And he's going to. What is the reach on this? Jesus. Oh my god. He's got a
What did you do?
50-foot reach. He's going to reach out for the next one in line with his third tendril. That is going to be you.
Yeah, that's me.
Your AC is really high. What is it? 21?
20.
20? That hits. Just
All right,
hits.
DM, we're going to have you stop doing these high rolls today.
Reels you in. And he is out of action, says you were all. Come on.
Wait, does he reel each one of us?
No, he can only reel one in. But you are grappled.
Yes.
He's got to reach of 50 fucking feet. He's an animal. Well, he has a fourth. Can he use all 4? Yeah, he uses all 4. So he's going after you again, Joe Rag.
Okay.
Because if you do not try again and fail again, and that's his uses real, and he can make a bite attack. So against Chrono,
The one he reeled in.
I should have read this beforehand. But, you know.
Obviously.
I rolled a random encounter. Here we are. Your AC.
18.
Yeah, you just told me. I'm smart. That hits.
Good lord, I was like a 16.
Yeah, but you have
There's
like
just a lot of AC. in this
80
fight.
hit points.
Yeah, you have real low AC. That's the thing.
Yeah, but I can't reach him this turn.
What's your movement?
35.
You can.
Kill you
As a
all.
dwarf?
2, 3, 4,
That is
5,
a
6,
fast
7.
dwarf.
You get 16 piercing damage as he bites into you.
It's because I don't have armor.
He enjoys
That's
the
the only
taste.
reason why.
Okay, so that hurt.
Yeah. And that brings us to your turn.
Alright, do I have an arm free that I can stab this thing?
You are restrained, but you can attack.
At disadvantage.
Target is grappled and restrained. So, restrained. Yeah, he has advantage against you, so let me roll again just to see if I crit. Nah. And you have disadvantage on your attack.
Alright, well,
Now, rovers are bitches.
I'm gonna try anyway here, so.
Give her a go.
That's.
Thank
not
you.
gonna hit. If that's a disadvantage, 11.
11 misses as your sword swings out and hits almost pure rock hide as a chink sparks off of the creature.
Multi-attack, Mr. Paladin.
You get to go again.
Fair enough. Alright, let's try it again.
Attack number 2 as he goes in for a second strike.
Nope.
Even worse.
That's my roll there.
This time you hit a nearby rock, just in case it's also a roper, and it's not. Any bonus action? You have 0 movement.
Yeah, I don't think I have any other options at this point.
Alright.
So, pass the turn.
That'll take us to Dorn.
Alright.
He's not used to being this high up in the initiative.
What did you roll?
What, 10.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I have a +6.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
And I
you're
still
next.
rolled
I
it.
thought I was
Alright.
second with a 7, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why I was.
Alright, so I'm gonna come over here so I can kind of see it. And what am I gonna cast? Still with my mage armor up from earlier this morning.
Not that it's probably going to help much, I mean, considering all of us in plate armor are getting grappled.
Yeah, so it's a +7. Is there any? What's the disadvantage to shooting a spell into combat?
Nothing really.
And you can see the tentacles reaching out. One has grabbed the other mage, or your artificer fellow.
Mm-hmm. Ew. 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 Alright, let's burn a spell slot. Let's cast Shatter. Whoa, is this guy made out of? I don't even know. I want that
Well,
or I want
damage regardless.
Thunderwave. I just don't want to roll to hit him. That's the problem. I've been rolling like crap. Alright, so let's do Thunderwave. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave at the Roper. Let's see, each
What's the
creature
range?
when in
Yeah, I thought
a
Thunderwave wasn't
Yeah, it's
around
on
you.
self.
oh, it is on self. It's a 15-foot
Shatter's
cube.
probably the better
Yeah.
idea.
So you
Okay.
hit your allies.
But it's an evocation, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
He can.
Thing.
You guys have decided.
I am the master of elements, so it's like whatever. Just conquer the elements. At
I'm in
level
trouble
2.
with this darkness. With the elements are.
Oh yeah, darkness. That's not an element. That's just a lack of element, if anything. I'm sorry, I'm a little tipsy. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and do
Good thing you got more.
Shatter. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere, center.
Right.
So right there.
Yep.
So
Go ahead. Do you roll to hit, or
Nope,
is it roll
you
and save?
guys roll Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Do you gotta roll for the
Is it considered psychic damage?
no.
Thunder damage, I think.
Creature made of inorganic materials such as stone or crystal or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. And it's thunder damage. Is it made out of stone?
I have disadvantage.
Oh, you made it out of stone? Or crystal?
It looks like stone. I don't know if it is made of
No.
stone.
It's just an appearance. Good camouflage.
I'd still say he has
No,
disadvantage.
I don't have disadvantage. So.
Just for good measure.
Yeah, just be on the safe side. We don't want to
Not great.
discriminate.
What is your DC?
DC 15.
As a fail.
Ooh.
Actually,
Somebody hit it! Woo!
What about all the tentacles?
I'm rolling now. Two of them saved. Yeah, 2 of them saved. 2 of the 6 saved.
Not great. 12 damage to everything that failed. 6 damage to everything that passed.
6 damage to the ones that passed? Nice. Has... So it's 10 foot is the radius?
Yeah. But I'm shaping it so I don't hit my allies, I guess.
As the rock sort of crumbles away at that section, and you see it takes a bit of damage, but you notice has like 4 of the 6 tentacles just shatter and break apart.
They shattered from shadow. Awesome.
So one of the ones that was holding Chrono.
That one was one of the ones that saved.
Gotcha.
What about the one that was holding me?
Actually, yes, you are freed from your grapple.
Yay!
As he shatters many of the wounds, reels in pain and horror. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Alright, tasty and delicious. That brings us to Joe Rag.
Yeah!
Joe in the rag!
Get up in there. Alright, can I aim specifically for something? Or can
Yeah.
I...
You're gonna go to his tentacle if you want.
Yes, can I use one of my attacks to try to free him?
Go ahead, roll.
Or if I roll both and both hit, can I choose to split them, or do I choose...
Just roll the first one.
Okay, okay. Alright, so that is going to be a 17.
17 does not. As you swing for it and the tendril whips out of the way real fast. It's got an AC of 20.
Alright, I'm going to use my second attack on that tendril.
Yeah, it's worse than the first.
Alright, so yeah, I didn't...
Roll the d12s.
This time you hit it and it just sort of like rubberly springs back your axe at you.
You guys ever watch The Boys?
No.
I know of it.
I know, but yeah, I want to watch it, but...
All the really horrifying ones.
I don't think it's all of them.
I've heard people talk
Crowd of
about
people.
it, and I do have
Still
no
not the
interest in
worst.
watching it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's good. Alright, I need to watch that shit. Because I thought that was bad. I'm like, no.
Yeah, the episode Hero Gasm reminds me of this a little bit.
Alright. That takes us to... Liv.
Show us how it's done.
So you
Are you
said
kidding me? I rolled a 1
2,
my first.
3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, you can get to there with 30 movement if you want.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna try and smash him in the face. Oh.
Are there any bonuses for flanking?
Nah, we don't do those rolls.
Because they can flank too.
That's the
Oh, yeah.
justification.
So I'm
I
a
figured you'd be outnumbered more often than that.
rage, I guess.
Especially with my spiders.
A rage.
You rage!
Let's see if any.
It's the most flawless
bloody-
rage. Just like Thurston, I think I'll show rage today.
Well, that's a 17.
Okay.
It's pretty good as it smacks into it, but doesn't seem to pierce its heart.
Yeah.
Wait, natural
exterior.
17 or
No,
after everything?
after everything.
A dirty 17.
Okay.
Oh, there we
that is a 22.
22 will hit.
Do you aim at it or the tentacle?
It.
First one you just
You didn't
slam
free-
into it and then you
Huh?
reset
You
your
didn't
feet.
free him?
He's using a bludgeon weapon, so
No, she wasn't good.
No, she's
If
going
she
for the body.
kills the monster, it frees him.
Y'all are
Smart, big
confusing
brain.
me.
You set your feet and you go in for a second strike. You smack it right on the head as it goes through. Go ahead and do your damage.
Alright, 2d6 plus 7. Let's see what we get.
playing whack-a-mole with the roper now.
Anybody want the last one?
Sure.
Good, because I
8
haven't done
plus
drinking.
7, so 15.
Oh,
15 damage. Pretty good.
Also got Gatorades and waters. Anybody want some?
No thanks.
I'm good for right now, but I might take you up on one later. We'll see.
And that's it.
As you smack into it, and you see the head sort of reel back for a second as it shoots back up, ready to fight. That brings us to Alston. I didn't forget.
No, totally didn't.
That was dramatic pause. I know. That's why I got it.
But my slow little self.
I often wondered why they weren't up here.
I need music.
Huh?
I mean, you can put them on.
I got notes and shit.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get like clothespins with everybody's names on it, so you can put it in initiative order. Their names on both sides.
With the table door.
Wouldn't help. I don't look at you people.
Alright, first gonna use my bonus action to order Jarvis to attack, but that'll be on his turn right after me. I'm going to try and punch the main body.
Punchy punchy. Hit him like you mean it.
Ooh,
Nat
there
20.
we go.
Yay!
I think you meant it. Roll them damages.
That's 16 damage.
First hit, 16 damage. Well done.
Second fist. 21.
21 will hit. You smack it again.
7 more damage.
Well done, sir. Well done.
And let's see how Jarvis does, if he can even connect. Let's see, what was the bonus to hit again?
2 quick hit punches.
Where's Jarvis going?
See bits of its gross little flesh
already made
flake
it.
off.
Yeah, he already moves. He can range attack. He doesn't have to get in close.
Oh, okay.
And this terrible black oozy blood just starts seeping through the cracks in its armor.
Yeah, he only got a 17. He didn't hit.
Nope. As it shoots out but deflects off of the tough exterior.
Oh, it's fine. My goal was already achieved.
Alright, I hope it was to die.
Both me and Liv hit it, so it's gonna have a very bad next turn.
You crit against it, so does that do something to its attacks, or
I'm
is
the
that-
one.
I don't have
That's
to
me.
crit.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
The fact that I landed a punch and she landed it.
So good job. First, let's see, on its turn.
Yeah, thanks to our ancestral guardian spirits with her rage.
It extrudes replacement tendrils that don't get to act this turn. But it now has 6 again, and then the 2 it has one that's grasping you still. It has one free one, and it's going to go for the guy that just critted him.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
What?
She hit it,
Attack
so
me.
she hit it, so it has disadvantage
And
on everything but her.
Oh,
And
19
I hit it,
and a 2.
and I hit it, so it has disadvantage on everything but me. So
No, I mean, it had the right choice regardless.
no. So, but because of her, it has disadvantage because it's not attacking her.
Yeah, but it would have gone, but still dazed by that hit. It whips over your head as you duck down,
Oh, yeah, more
thinking
short
you're a
jumps.
bit taller. Yeah, thinking you're a bit taller than you are. Whips ahead is like, no, somebody bigger had to make that hit.
That's what she said.
It can't
Yeah, it got hit by a gnome and a dwarf.
can't use its other tendrils, so it's just gonna go for a bite attack against the one guy it's still got in its grasp with advantage.
Well, wash now.
But
It lost its
does-
advantage.
Yeah, it has disadvantage if he's attacking.
We hit the
somebody
main body. It
that's
has
not me.
disadvantage on everybody.
So
Oh.
it cancels
Well,
out.
I
the
rolled a
advantage.
19 and a 20, so you don't get critted, but you do
Jeez.
get hit. Yeah, I think I'm rolling well.
Yeah,
which
well-
bodes well for me.
You know what? I wanted a new
Shoot.
character anyway, right?
I was gonna say I might have to make my 3rd character for this campaign.
No, you're not gonna die.
Well, I was gonna say on the plus side, he might just get his
His boots.
tiefling leather boots after all.
Take your horns, put it on Mr. Katz.
Oh, Jesus.
I do pretty good for damage if you take 22
No,
piercing
let
damage.
me try and save
geez.
some of that.
Go ahead.
Yes, her guardian spirits.
Has 2 ghostly visages.
Save
pop
chrono,
out of
Mr.
the-
Cat.
9.
Nice. Has
No?
you reduced that 22 to 9
He-
yet?
he get
by
reduced to
9,
9.
so that's
13.
13 damage, piercing damage. has a
Well, that
vision
was half
of
of what I had left.
I forgot what they're called. Tabaxi and a dwarvish Tabaxi man and a dwarvish woman try to hold the creature back as it chomps into you, and they fade away. That leads
Rather than
us.
attack, you might want to try and escape the grapple next turn.
That leads us to your turn.
All right. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna try to escape because
It is
attacking it is not working. So
Go ahead, do an athletics check with disadvantage.
awesome.
Wait, is that how grapple works?
Restrained. It
That
specifically
was a
states it.
6 and a 7 on the die, so
No, I guess I have
9.
to roll. Oh no, you have to beat the DC. So 9 was your total.
Yeah,
Not enough.
I
As-
kind of figured.
Usually
Push
starts.
against the tendrils, but it wraps you tighter.
So what happens if you get attacked by multiple tendrils?
You're grappled by multiple things.
I don't ever do that.
All right. Any bonus actions?
Oh,
I don't think I have any options on bonus actions. I don't know if I can use lay on hands while I'm grappled like this. Is
I
it-
think it's an
It's okay.
action.
It's not an attack, so.
All right.
Is it
then-
an action or a bonus
It's,
action?
is lay on hands an action or a bonus action, like you saying?
That is a good question.
I thought it was an action.
Yeah, I think so
Lay
too.
on hands. Lay on hands.
Every time I've
Yeah,
had a
it's an
paladin,
action,
they
so
don't
yeah.
ever touch themselves. All right, so no laying on hands.
Nope.
That brings us
do you
to.
know the spell Sacred Shield? Or whatever it's called? That's a bonus action to cast, I think.
I do not.
Dorn, you're up.
Me. It's a me. Nope. 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 Okay, so I'm gonna cast. I don't know. I guess Firebolt at it.
Cantrip, blowing some cantrips. Still
Still some cantrips. Alright, so let's try.
and you remember you have a bonus from his.
Just shield.
He did something to your staff.
Oh yeah, so it's a plus
Shield of faith.
plus 8.
Yeah.
Shield of faith.
12 or higher.
Maybe.
11.
You had to say it. You had to say it.
I had to. Oh my
As it shoots out, and this time its wiggly form moves out of the way and it blasts the stone behind him.
yeah,
So you get one shot?
yeah, that's it. It's a cantrip.
Okay. Well, they usually level up with you. You don't get anything else?
I get 2d8 damage instead of
Oh,
1d8
okay.
damage.
Alright. Any bonus action, movement?
Mmm.
Do a jig?
In fact, not near. Wait, no.
Oh, it's a Shield of
No.
Faith.
No.
You have that one prepared or not?
I was like, I don't know what's behind that. So at least this way they might go after the imp first. I'm done.
Alright.
So Alston.
Wait, wasn't Liv from
Live.
it's my turn.
Ran the
Actually,
roll.
it's Joe
Yeah.
Rag.
Joe
Like there's many
Rag.
other people.
It's the last one.
All right. I need to
It's Dave.
get rid of this roper here.
Good turn. Good turn.
He hasn't done his action search back yet.
Yeah, Joe Rag just living his best life out there, enjoying a nice swinging game. Don't know what he's aiming at, but it's not a roper.
Yeah.
That brings us to Liv.
Alright, guess I'm gonna.
Somebody's got to hit this thing.
Yeah, I hit it last time.
So did I.
I just tease him. First time I throw
Alright,
something
I
up
have
that
to
has
hit it or
armor
I
like
lose
you guys, and you
rage.
can't
I,
hit it.
I hit it once.
Alright, first attack is a 22.
That'll hit.
And the second attack is. Oh, a 23.
Yeah, those are both hit. 2 hits.
Good for you.
Alright,
The dwarf showing us
so
up.
I get 4d6 plus
I
7.
think I rolled better when I was blind.
I'm being dwarfed by a dwarf.
Oh.
Alright, 5, 10, 14 plus 7, 21.
And then you're including rage. You get a bonus damage for rage.
Plus 7.
Okay.
on the rage.
Well done. Good hit. It's looking pretty rough now. Has those
Was it-
2 quick slams. Bash, bash. And
You
it's
still have
oozing
one
that black
sixes.
blood.
No, I took 1/6 from you.
So wait, is it plus 7 each damage roll?
Is it plus 7 each damage roll?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
every
so
time you
another
connect.
7, then it's 28.
Oh. Nice.
Woohoo! That's how you do it, guys.
Yeah, it blew me real rough.
I'm sorry, I'm still very much trying to get used to this.
That's
Hey,
okay.
you know how to roll, guys. You'll be alright.
Yeah,
You're
you
doing
just
great.
keep rolling.
Honestly.
Yeah. You're the only one in, so go ahead.
Hit.
Any
He
bonus actions? Anything else?
My bonus. Oh. What the hell are bonus actions? I always rage.
Yeah, I don't think you have.
I don't think
Okay.
none.
I just like to say it.
Then
Uh,
no.
Some kind of witty
Yeah.
quip.
Yeah, you
Motherfucker!
Can, you can equip another item if you have an item or
I don't think
something.
so.
That brings us to Alston.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Bringing out
If-
those magic
If
hands.
all of us weren't grouped around it, I would have something to try and help make this a little easier. But
Why aren't you an evocation wizard?
this I don't believe that's an evocation spell, so I don't think it would work. Fairy fire.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, we do not want that right now.
Oh.
We don't want to all be glowing and.
Really? Oh!
Oh! Right.
Yeah. All right. So
Go,
let's
Mr.
see
Champion.
here. That's 12. Is that enough to kill it already?
I figure he's
Okay.
essentially dead.
I mean,
Woo!
roll for shenanigans.
That's how bad do you smash it?
All right.
Direct smash!
It's like when you see a partially dead animal on the side of the road and you just like,
Back up over there.
yeah. But that's what he did. Like it was there.
Have I been using savage attacks? Melee crit can roll damage dice one more time and add to extra damage of crit.
You
I don't think you can
often,
do that.
but
I know, but so what?
you can do that, yeah.
All right, so that's an 11 plus 12 plus 5. So what? I roll
You
again.
roll it again and add it.
Plus 5. And then
33 damage.
And what? Add my multiplier again?
No.
Okay. All right, so 33 damage.
Has Joe Rack so frustrated he can't hit this piece of shit.
What kind of
He's
weapon
like,
does he use again?
Great axe.
Axe.
Has she's
Oh,
just
this thing
no.
goes cut in half at this
Oh,
point.
oh, and the fire enchantment.
Oh yeah, you get fire bonus, so a D6 I think it is.
Plus 2 damage, yeah.
35.
Suddenly, the cave lights up, bursting flame as your rage just rips through and you slice this little pyramid-headed piece of shit in half.
Yeah, piece of shit, yeah.
As the black spray of ooze just covers all of you and Icar.
Ew.
And
So
blinds
is
me.
Really
We're
wish
gonna
I
need
put
some
this
art
in.
on this scene.
He
Well-
finally hit something!
He had like
No.
4 hit points left.
She did the most damage, and like because of her status of a hammer, I want this to be her picture. Whack-a-mole.
And then Joe Rat gets tired and cuts its head off. Good job, guys. Alright.
Can I be an ability where every time I roll like a 1 or a 2, it adds to my rage meter that I get to add to like a hit?
We'll work on it.
Alright. Yes.
Alright, I need to take a pee break.
Alright.
Discuss amongst yourselves.
You could have paused.
I could have done a lot of things.
He'll just edit
Get rid of
later.
bullshit that you guys
We're gonna
talk
edit that
about, and then just awkward silence.
Well,
You can see the pants he's wearing.
Well, let's see. I vote that the wizard ritual casts his tiny hut, and we just take a short rest in that.
Takes me what, 10 minutes to cast?
For as a ritual, yeah, like 10 to 11 minutes.
We come back and the spider's just sitting over it.
No, we'll just guard him as he ritual casts, and I'll get in the hut.
No, I was talking about like we come out of the hut and the spider's just like sitting on top of the hut.
We can see outside the hut, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
okay.
You can see outside. So.
I mean, because like, if the spider's just going to keep sending things to ambush us every time we try to take a short rest, fine. We'll just take a short rest in the hut.
So did anybody else notice the spider?
Nope. They're all too busy fighting the rover.
Oh, yeah. It almost grabbed me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys. It's
I need you to roll a persuasion.
I don't have to.
No, just
He made you last time.
Because you're paranoid, so
Yeah, we
you
might
have
not
to
believe
persuade us. Or I mean, or would that be like a perception check or something?
No,
Well,
it-
that could be an insight from us or a persuasion from him.
Roll a persuasion. He's trying to convince us that something tried to grab him.
Do I get advantage since it's the truth?
Nope.
No, that's just why it's persuasive.
I rolled a 3. You look at it this way, it's 20.
Okay. let's see if we can double down on this. I'll roll insight to see if I believe him or not. 6. I don't believe him.
Do you imagine?
Full of shit.
Just-
He's full of shit.
Bob makes it so.
I rolled a 9. I'm kind of like, this is my special friend, and I'm gonna stay by him. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I believe you.
There are no
it's
goblins
okay.
down here to the
It's
gunfight.
okay.
Whatever.
You
I
feel
have,
belittled.
I have a +2 to insight.
So did I. I still got a 6.
21.
Okay.
Joe Rag, the most insightful one in the bunch, always seems to know what's happening with everyone emotionally.
Yeah, I just need somebody
But
to
doesn't
critically
really
fail
do
to believe
anything
me.
with that. It's like, alright.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna cast Tiny Hut. Tiny Hut.
Tiny hut.
Alright.
Tiny Hut.
Okay, while he's casting that, we all guard him.
It
So
takes 11 minutes
Yeah.
That is
as a ritual, unless you're
Yeah.
casting it as a spell.
No.
I think it still takes a minute in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, casting as a ritual.
You want
Because
to
at least as a ritual, it won't cost
So
many spell slots.
6, 10, 100, 110 rounds of combat.
I don't think we're in combat right now.
As you're casting the spell,
If that thing that
Let me see.
is still around, then
you go uninterrupted.
Yay!
You reach the end of the spell, and then as the hut goes up, you see a bunch of spiders jump out to try to get you as they realize what you were doing too late.
Get in the hut, get in the hut, get in the hut!
Hut, 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 hut,
You
hut.
just see like the most horrifying image of like a bunch of little mouths just like scraping against the outside of the glass.
Okay.
Ooh.
looking over that site, it's like, okay, I've made my decision. I think I'm safer with you guys.
Action surge is back.
Wait, so we're taking a long or short rest? Do you get action surge or short rest?
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Alright, are you taking a short rest?
I am taking a long rest. What
Oh,
you
he-
guys
he
want to
beds
do is
down.
oh,
He's like,
Oh,
fuck that.
he wants all
I'll
his
take a
slots
long
back.
I
rest.
do.
Yeah, yeah. All right, sure.
Yeah.
It's been a long short day.
It's
Yeah.
been yeah. I've done more before.
I'm pretty
you
sure the
than I do
paladin
most
is
days.
happy with the long rest too.
I'll take it.
Mr. I need to heal over there.
Yes.
You all bed down for the evening. You take some time.
The afternoon.
It's. I mean, you're never sure. It's the Underdark. Your sleep cycle's all fucked up. It takes a while, especially with the sounds of like scraping and clawing of spiders every now and then. They'll disappear and then they'll come back, and then they'll disappear and they'll come back. Every now and then, just checking it, make sure it's still up there.
At the end of the rest, everybody realizes Jarvis is gone.
No,
Well,
he was
before
our
then-
favorite.
Chrono has a dream.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
The dream is a dream.
Oh, my door's gone.
You are in the familiar place. You're back home. Church steeple. All the other clergymen and priests and everything like that around.
This is a church.
Right?
This is a steeple.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I
Bright
haven't
sunny,
heard that so long.
bright sunny skies, green grass. As the girl you've come here to seek, you see her standing outside.
Wait, you live with the main glass crew?
You're not sure, but for some reason you know you have to go check on her. Something's wrong. Why is she out there? And you step outside and you see her, now just enshrouded in darkness.
Oh no.
This little light figure slowly being consumed by a great shadow. And you see as she just accepts it in.
Oh
The
boy.
shadow engulfs her when you wake up into a sweat.
Oh gosh.
You also have a dream, Liz.
Oh,
You're there. You're younger. You're not sure quite how much younger, but you're younger. And you're there with the hammer, like always, polishing it, dreaming of the day you'll go out and have an adventure, and your mother steps forward. But not how you remember her at that time. She's the ghostly image that you've grown accustomed to summoning. She steps forward and she puts her hand on your shoulder. And you don't know why, but she seems like she's comforting you. And you look up and you're like, What's wrong? She's like, I just want you to remember, you'll never fight alone. And then wake up.
Showing her
My dream
power
was
up.
nice.
She
You wake up and you still hear that, almost like it's echoing from the hammer itself.
Why don't you ever call
you
me?
feel comfort.
You only need me when your friends get hurt. Nagging her.
Do I get to roll a beard check, or is that only?
Oh, roll, yeah, long
Yes.
rest. Roll a beard check.
All right. So what is it again?
Right.
Brad
Priorities.
just sleeps for 3 weeks trying to get his beard going.
What a percentage and a.
Yeah. Percentile and a D10.
Yes, to get us the complete number.
And you have to get below or above a 50. Yeah, you got an 81.
Yes. Voluptuous beard.
It's at this point, it's gone from off the chin and it's down the chest. It's reaching like
Eddie.
right at nipple level.
Nice,
Yes.
nice and thick too.
Buddy, you gotta start braiding that shit.
Are you curly hair, straight hair? What kind of hair do you got?
Straight hair.
Alright, it's just like this beautiful, thick, weaves off in some sections, but it's just a thick, straight beard.
This is the best belt.
Buddy, you gotta start braiding that shit.
You volunteering?
No.
What do I roll for my bad dreams?
You always have them.
I do.
You're accustomed to it at this point. And as you wake up, I need you to roll
Oh
each
no.
one.
Just panic check.
Or was it a D20?
I can't remember.
Oh yeah, it's a concentration check.
Fireball.
No, you only cast a level
Oh
1
god,
spell.
he's been rolling so bad tonight.
I know. So I'm excited about
It's
this.
against us.
So it'd be plus your concentration.
We're all
modifier.
inside a
And you have to
dome.
get above a 10.
Shatter.
16.
Okay, we're safe.
As you wake up and you look around, ready to engage the enemies around you. As you wake up, you all notice you can't see anything outside of the hut. There is a thick coating of webs blocking your vision, and all you see is just weaves upon weaves upon weaves.
Wait, I thought they couldn't see the hut. I forget.
No, but they
They
can't
can.
walk through it.
Yeah, they can't see through the hut.
Alright, so.
And as your 8 hours comes to an end, hut's gone.
Is it?
Well, after the rest, yeah. It only lasts 8 hours.
Okay. Mm.
And the casing still stays where it was.
Yeah, of
it
course.
seems to have hardened. As you're all stuck in this little space of a cocoon.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor as a ritual.
Okay.
So it doesn't take up a spell slot.
What would you like to do?
I would suggest sending the frog out to investigate what's going on outside.
I know what I would do, but I don't know if I'm smart enough to suggest. So,
Roll an intelligence check.
no.
What did that come out to? A 2? 4 minus 2?
No, it's 3. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to demean you.
Actually, this is a pickle. We can't fire spells out of the entrance either, so we're gonna have to physically remove the webbing from the front of the entrance.
I don't know what it's all around us.
Yeah, but like to get out of the hut. Oh wait, the hut's gone.
The hut's gone.
Okay,
So we're just in a blanket of
Webs.
webbing
We're
right
in
now.
a dome of webs.
It's held its shape of the
Yeah.
web itself.
It's
like
the
a
web dome.
shield itself, so you're in a
Yeah,
dome.
that's what I was concerned about when the hut left. Was it just gonna flop down on us?
Everybody got a flamethrower.
you've got
Yes.
2 living flamethrowers right here.
Yeah, well, he's doing something.
I'm casting Mage Armor as a ritual.
He's helping himself,
I'm
not
gonna
everybody
give
else.
I'm gonna give him time to do that before I just.
I wish I didn't have 8 intelligence right now.
That's what your wish spell is gonna be.
Give me 20
I
intelligence.
want to be a smart boy.
If only
Just get up
had
to
a
10.
brain.
Brings you up to 10.
If only we had some capability of digging, we could just like dig under it.
Yeah,
Dwarf?
Chances
You
are the
ship-
rest of the room looks like this. Or maybe thinned out like this.
Alright, so
I'm gonna attack the webbing.
You go for it. Roll an attack.
Can we wait until after he's done his ritual?
Yeah, okay, I'll wait till after he's done with his ritual.
Okay, you wait. Roll your
everybody
attack.
else eat breakfast.
Okay,
Um,
so I get both my attacks.
Yeah, you want. Go nuts.
Alright, so that's going to be a 16 and a 23.
Yeah, it's
It's
webbing
web.
literally around you. You couldn't miss. As you go at it and you start carving up the webbing.
Does your sword flame?
Didn't
When
crit.
does
It
oh,
didn't
only
crit. It didn't crit.
No, not quite. You do carve through it, and it makes a mess on your axe. But you see now the room is filled with webbing, as some predicted. And yeah, doesn't seem to be anything present. Roll perception checks, everybody.
Oh boy. I am terrible at these.
18.
No.
Natural 20.
That's a 5.
Paranoid.
Damn right. And so technically 27.
I got a 13.
15.
Pretty dark. You guys can tell there's webbing around, but not much beyond that. You can tell that they have collected and cocooned the remains of your roper as it's stuck to the wall. You also tell there are eyes on you, as seems like they are fully aware of your presence.
Yeah.
Also, with that natural 20, I'll say you notice that there are some remains. It seems like you may not have been the first one that roper captured, and you managed to spot a satchel of some goods sort of tucked away in the rubble of the...
We didn't
area.
loot the corpse, people. Dungeoneering 101, you loot the corpse.
It's a
Okay.
roper. Who would have imagined it had stuff on it?
The person he ate before us. Alright, I'm gonna convey all this information to you guys. Whether you choose to believe me, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're pointing out loot. we can obviously see it.
It's right there. It's not hard to get. You grab it. There are a collection of gemstones, equaling 325 gold worth of gemstones. It's a mix of small gems and things like that.
325.
Yep, 325.
Mm-hmm.
There is a small silver dagger.
Okay, good. We're prepared for any lycanthropes.
And a book.
What is the book?
There's no title on front. You open it up, quick flip through. Any investigation check?
Necronomicon.
Alright, that's not this character. Ooh.
25.
25. Nice. You look through it, and it's like a log. It sort of seems like a journal, but it's very impersonal. It's like times, dates, movements of things, and stuff like that. There doesn't seem to be any sort of context to it as you're
can't
going
get
through.
out.
But it's like it's at least a few years worth of comings and goings, and you can tell they've moved through these tunnels. Because there is some notes of like the rope bridge you recognize, the inn and things like that. Besides that, you don't know anything else about it.
Okay. Again, convey all this to them.
I light a torch now.
Yeah, be best.
Can I steal the book? Or
I
Can
need
I have-
all of these gemstones and silver daggers for material components for my spells.
You do?
Can I have
Yes.
the book?
You may have the book.
Thanks.
Wait, what spells are these gems?
There's lots of spells that use gems.
I don't know. Are you a wizard?
No.
Okay.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I've already got my onyx. If you're good, Jarvis, I may bring you back one day.
You're sweating so hard.
See, this is why I use it. This is why I use a focus, though. It's like very rarely do I actually need components.
I don't actually need
I'm gonna bring her more often. This has been great so far. Everyone has noted. You
Tell
never know.
Victoria that she's
they were
she's being a
quieter
wuss.
up here than they normally are down there.
Huh?
Like,
Great.
I'm gonna tell Victoria. that-
Okay.
Your kids are wonderful.
She will not believe it.
Get out of
I got home and she just like nearly divorced me. Just like, get these kids out away from me.
You're. I don't want to welcome you to Justin's house early, but we always come early. We are always here at like 4 at the latest.
Just offering his home.
So I don't think he cares if people come a little early.
I'm alright.
Alright, so.
You're there, web-filled cavern, torches out. loot collected.
Got-
Spiders in the peripheral.
Got my Splinter Cell glasses on.
Firebolt, firebolt, firebolt. Just
Yeah.
taking out the webs.
Clearing some way. Who's gonna lead the way?
I'll go. So which way are we going? We
Nobody contends.
going up this way or are we going this way?
Oh,
it's
check the
not
logbook.
that specific.
Oh.
Roll a survival check.
What are we checking?
Yeah.
Which way?
Survival.
Let's see if we get lost or not.
8. So mine wasn't the best survival check.
Alright. Joe Rag, just like last time, full confidence. This time he's like, I killed a thing. I got this. And he starts wandering down a path. And another 2, 3, 4 hours go by as you're wandering down this pathway. And then it just stops.
Oh god,
Dead
it's
end.
a dead end.
Full dead end.
Check the logbooks.
Maybe there's a map in there.
Maybe there's a map.
What kind
Maybe.
of roll should I have to do for the logbook?
Survival
an
with
investigation.
advantage. Duh.
Jesus Christ. My investigation's terrible. I was looking at my history.
I mean,
Nothing of yours is terrible.
can I help her by holding the
have a
book for her?
Yeah, you have a 1.
Can I hold the book for her?
Looking,
No,
looking,
that's
looking
not
through
right.
the book, I mean, like, wouldn't that be a better one for me or him?
Yeah, I got a
She's
plus
got it.
7 to investigation. If I use my quarterstaff,
Oh, I got a
plus 8.
19.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Didn't he roll like a 25 though?
Yeah, he figured out what the
that,
book
that quarter
was.
only helps
Oh.
with on medical
She's
I'm looking for anything that might be of
Oh,
use.
okay.
yeah, specifically looking for like a map or any sort of designation of where they're going. You find a few notes.
Captain's log.
It mentions the comings and goings through the bridge, and then it notices a few paths and patterns. It doesn't seem like they really knew where they were going so much, but it tells you a few dead ends. If you want to make a survival check, you can have advantage.
I already have a 4 on
Pretty good.
survival.
But
That's
advantage.
good.
So
Yeah.
roll 2d.
That's plus
And take
4.
the eyes.
That's
Yeah.
good.
You know, that's what I'm saying, but last time I rolled a survival check, I got a 5.
All right then. 19.
So yeah, 19. You point everybody in the
Were
right
you mad
direction.
because you were in the doghouse?
Mm.
Rolling a 15.
You're like, all right, we can't go this way, we can't go that way. You got to backtrack a bit to get back, but you don't have to go all the way back 4 hours. You go back like an hour, you find a side passage, and you know that's gonna work. You start following a couple signs and things of foot traffic. You know it's actually a way that things go through. Most of the spiders, unfortunately.
I was about to say, what kind of
You-
foot tracks are we talking?
Unfortunately, you just like wherever the webs are thickest, that's the direction you go, and it works. Another few hours of travel. And then there's this noise, the one with the highest passive perception. Dawn.
Not me.
It's gonna be Dawn.
Passive perception. Plus 7.
Huh?
So it's a 17 for your
17,
passive
yeah,
perception.
Oh, I got 11.
Yeah, 11.
Mine's
It's
a
always
9.
Dawn. It's always Dawn.
Yeah.
You hear a familiar sound and a glowing in the distance.
It's shit.
You don't remember, has the flump.
I know. I
Um,
remember. I remember what happened last
the glowing
time.
little, like, floating jellyfish creature.
Oh, no.
no.
Quick, cover his ears!
What the
No,
fuck
it-
is that?
It's telepathic.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm still covering my ears, and I'm like, no.
That's the thing, we don't want him to hear it, the name.
No,
Yeah. It's
I-
telepathic though.
I remember this though, but I know
Quick,
that.
everyone attack him. Get him on.
As you recognize him sort of floating through the path,
Torrance like PTSD.
He's-
I don't know what's going on. So
he notices you and he's like keeping a distance. He's like,
Oh, so it's
Oh,
the
it's the
same
same one.
yeah. Recognize you all, and you hear coming across your mind. Oh shit! Hey guys.
Back off.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good. You know you got a bunch of things following you, right?
Yeah, we know.
Yes, I've been
Looking for the-
saying that.
We're looking for its mother.
Careful, it's dangerous down here. Tom.
Do me a favor.
What do
Do
you
me a
mean?
favor. This guy over here. This guy over here. His name is Joe Rag. Please just call him Joe Rag.
I got that.
Okay.
I understand.
I'm
You have
sorry.
new
Is this,
friends.
is this a friend of yours?
I'm
We-
glad he trusts me. He was like, I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take him.
we met once.
Hey, buddy, you seem alright. How you doing?
I haven't met him either, have I?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm alright.
The fuck is this thing?
Oh, I
I
mean,
go by Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry the
Yeah.
fool.
Hi,
Jerry the Jelly.
The floating thing.
You can just call me Jerry.
Jerry.
It's cool. Yes.
So,
How
Jerry-
you doing? You been here long?
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit.
It's an exciting adventure for you. Did you find her yet?
Who? How do you know? What do you know about her?
Oh, it's fine, brother. She seems alright. She's a good girl. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as you think.
At this point, I'm just gonna be really depressed being reminded of her. It's
Oh.
like,
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. He gets in your head.
Yeah.
That's why you're standing with me.
Oh, I gotta go. Alright. Oh, shit.
Can you point us in?
Oh.
Jerry, do you know where the mother spider is?
Starts floating away. He's like, oh, fuck no.
oh, why is he?
Well, that's a good sign.
Oh,
You
God.
see, maybe 30 seconds after he leaves, like spiders come down from around where he was and look around for a minute and then go back into the forest.
Oh, they're following him. Great. Well, that happened.
Nobody died this time.
He rolled well on a random encounter again.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
is
nobody
this
killed
gonna
him
just
this
be
time.
random
I know.
throughout this
Yeah, it's a
adventure?
random encounter. He's the peaceful
I'm okay with this. I
option.
like that.
Okay. Oh, so he's our Tingle.
Yes, I was thinking that.
Always trust a fool.
They are known for their good nature. Well, that was weird. Roll another survival check, whoever's leading this time.
Not me. Survival -1.
At this point, you've gone deep enough in, there are no advantages in that notebook. They have not reached
Okay.
this far.
I got a +2 to survival.
I got a +4.
I got a +4.
She
That's
rolled
why
better
I
than
rolled
me.
last
Yeah,
time
but
because I'm beefier than him.
Oh no.
That doesn't
The
happen
dog
forever.
escaped.
It's gone forever.
It's
It's
underneath.
underneath this thing.
Oh no.
I know, right?
Something's gonna bite you. Be careful.
Ugh.
One of my kids has been on. I got it.
Where's it at?
Yeah, his skinny arm. will
I
probably
heard
get
it hit
into
the
there.
back.
Oh no.
Hey, it's not just arms. I have skinny wrists.
I'm glad you clarified.
What? No.
Natural 20.
I was gonna say, it's
I'll
gone
decide.
forever. The literal
Thank-
dice goblins got it.
Thank you, Justin.
What'd you get?
I didn't roll. I don't know who's leading because he picked up his die too.
Her.
Oh, leading?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not leading.
Okay.
Everybody's
You're
like
s-
collectively, not Joe Rag.
You're staying with me.
The wizard is not taking the front. That is not happening.
No, but he's staying with
But
me.
he has mage armor.
Yeah, that's why I keep not rolling. I got a 12.
That's not bad.
Better than what I got.
You make a bit more progress. It's slow going, as you have to
Little bit better
backtrack
than
a few
me.
times. He tries to help you out, but he's no
Yeah.
use.
I'll tell you where the spiders are.
Yeah.
You make it another maybe 2 hours of pretty laborious travel. Laborious.
Laborious.
Thank you. Laborious travel.
Joe Rag.
Before you start planning it opening up a bit. It opens up into a wider section. There's a there's a 20-foot
Rolling.
path to the left. Straight ahead of you is a much wider path with a little small side passage to the far right. You notice big chunks, and it seems like it's a much more open space than what you've been traveling through in these tight tunnels.
Spider-Man.
And it is thick of webbing here. The ones you can see, which are just like ones that have sort of almost weaved together to knots of webbing, they stretch across the whole space, and it goes up high too. It's finally opened up the ceiling, goes maybe 20 feet up before you start losing vision on it.
Fireball.
I was
Fireball.
gonna say, you with Mr.
Fireball,
Fire
fireball.
Orbs and whatnot, I would just be
No,
torching
not
the
the
place.
orbs. Don't waste spell slots.
As you make your way into the area itself, your torches blow out.
I'm gonna cast light on his torch.
Wait, I thought we all had dark vision now.
I was gonna say,
You cast light on the torch, and as it goes into the area too, it dims to just the faintest of lights.
Ooh.
It maybe 5 feet around you provides dim light.
Ooh.
Some kind of darkness magic around here.
I'm gonna shoot magic missile.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if this is magical in nature?
Roll it.
Let's see. 21.
It's not a spell per se, but it is a magical effect. And it does seem to limit the amount of light in the area and diminish the effect of flames
Okay,
from non-magical sources.
just to test that, I'm going to shoot a firebolt into the area of effect at some of the webbing.
You shoot it out, and it does go through and travel and hits the webbing as you would expect.
Okay, so the spell
It just doesn't provide as much
a lot of
light
light.
as usual.
Okay, so dampening light. Good thing. Thank God you bought those goggles. Because if
Puts
not,
on the real high road.
because if not, I'd have to waste a level 2 spell slot every day, just like preparing and casting the spell dark.
Right.
For him.
Oh, I got dark vision.
Oh, you
What?
You have it because of the goggles.
No, I'm trying to think what spell I got. I got breathing
Magic
underwater.
weapon? I think you got magic weapon.
No, I didn't get magic weapon. I got a magic weapon. What I get? What I get?
It might be not.
Maybe not.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, we were like talking about like, oh yeah,
because I clarified what knock is.
yeah, it's a Lohomora.
Except louder. It specifically notes it just makes a fucking loud sound. So it can't be sneaky. But it opens shit. Yeah, I think it was not.
That does sound familiar.
Yep, water breathing and not.
Find it on
Well,
YouTube.
I'm-
Bunch
I'm
of
really
guys
popular,
D&D.
guys.
This is forever internet stuff, alright?
Well, we can still see
It's
thanks
fine.
to dark vision. So
Yeah, I got 60 feet of dark vision. I see everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine though that this is probably the den of the beast. I mean, why
Oh,
else
boy.
would it have like light dampening effects?
I don't know why you would say that, Matt.
Well, this is your bloody quest.
I'll walk out there.
Yeah. Jorag strides forward, confidently.
Well, I'm still burning weapons as we walk. I don't want to go through difficult terrain in the middle of a fight.
And you notice, just as Jorag, which path are you taking, Jorag?
Which path am I
There's
taking?
sort of a 20-foot wide left path. There is a 50-foot wide center path, and then there is a 10-foot wide right path.
Anybody have any suggestions here?
Whichever one has thicker webbing.
Yeah, whichever one has thickest webbing.
Stick with
perception
two
check.
C's.
That is an 18.
18. They've all got pretty thick webbing. There's a big strand of it right in front of you for the center path, but the left path is just full of it.
Alright, left. Yeah? That's
Um,
20-foot wide one?
Yeah.
You turn left, and with that perception check, you also notice that this big stone chunk that's in front of you seems like it's an undercut. The initial sort of size of it, because it's coming out in layers, maybe 3 feet high. There's a hole and an opening underneath that seems pretty wide. It's 20 feet across, almost the size of the thing, and it continues under for a good space that you notice as you're coming up on.
Do we go under?
You can go under, or you can continue. The path continues forward, seems to turn to the right a little bit, and has a big stone column in the way, like a natural sort of stalactite meeting a
Yeah.
stalagmite.
Looks like something a spider would hang off of.
I'm just the guy leading the front here. If anybody has any
Can I
suggestions
examine the stonework?
where they would like me to
I am
go.
not
Is
a
there
tracker.
something
I do
I
not
could
know how to
possibly
find this
find out
spider.
from
You
it?
can roll a history check.
Well, I'm proficient in stoning, so I get
With
double
advantage.
my bonus.
Stone it. It is not worked stone. You notice that much immediately.
So 5 plus 4 plus 6.
That's the wrong kind of stoning. That's
Oh.
like witch's stoning.
Yeah. This isn't work stone. It seems like it's probably a sort of a natural cave area. But it seems like there's been 1,000 little scrapes and cuts, but not from tools. This is little claws have been scraping against this in huge numbers.
I will relay that information.
So who wants to cast like a fire orb down there?
This is your bloody quest. I don't think anybody else is inclined to go down the dining hall.
I-
Oh god, what is it? Who wants to
It's
climb
probably
inside the dark home hole beneath the scary tomb first? National treasure?
Yeah, I got that.
I mean, if it's like where they hatch the eggs and stuff like that, like my axe isn't gonna do much, but fire might help. Magical fire. Let's go in the hole.
Alright. Jorag, it's a tight squeeze for you. You basically have to go and crawl to do it because it's 3 feet high. You can't.
Oh, it's 3 feet high.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like an under. Oh,
No, it's just a 3 foot high opening, like knee level
Ha,
Sort
all
of
you big guys.
opening.
I basically just have to duck my head.
Yeah. You duck under there and you can go in pretty easily. But for Jorag, it would basically be a crawl through.
Well, at least nothing's gonna sneak around him.
yeah, but if something crawls up to my face, like the
I'm fine
bite-
with that.
You can attack from prone, but is that disadvantage?
Hi.
Hey!
Sure, let's keep going.
Alright. You get on your arms, start crawling through. And you immediately start running into webbings all across your face, and you have no way to really burn it out. I need a strength check.
Oh boy. Am I gonna have to drag his ass out of here?
9.
As you make it in maybe 10
Yeah,
feet
we'll-
before you realize you can't even put that arm down anymore. And then this one's also stuck in there.
Yeah,
oh
maybe-
shit. Oh shit. And you start
Yeah, I
panicking
still
a
have
little
the
bit
same
and you
one
just
right
get
now.
completely caught in webbing.
Yeah, maybe journeying into a tight space and limiting your mobility in a spider web-filled area was not the best choice.
Yeah.
I'm glad everyone spoke up before I went in
Look,
here.
I just told you guys this is where
I was
they
waiting
were
to see how
definitely
things play
going.
out.
I think that's a poor decision.
I know. But it is my command.
So, can I light a torch quick enough for it to not poof out?
As soon as you try to light it, it immediately goes out as soon as it starts catching.
Okay, I'm not the strongest one here, but can I try and drag his ass back?
Yes. Go ahead, roll. You have to beat the DC of the webs and extra because he's a big fuck.
Yeah, and I'm a small fuck. Nope. That is a fail. Okay,
And as you try to release, your hands are now stuck.
Okay.
Roll an attack
Does he
just to
take-
see if
does
you
he
hit
take
him.
damage?
Don't roll a 1.
I can't hit the webs on my hands.
Not without releasing a bolt of fire.
I mean, I'll take the.
18.
Yeah, you're good. It doesn't hit you.
I was gonna say I'll take the hit that means that I'm not stuck in the webs anymore.
I don't think Firebolt's as big as you think.
There's a little girl down there. She's cute. Say hi.
Her name's Willow.
Don't make eye contact.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are we gonna get this guy out of here? I really wish I had put a different infusion on my armor right now.
Stop looking at me when I roll, Rob.
Nobody
Alright.
else spoke up, so I figured there was treasure in there.
Alright, Jorag,
No,
I
I
just need you to
literally said
calm
this
down
is
and
where we're going.
keep struggling to get out of the web.
Alright. Go ahead and roll a strength saving throw.
25.
25. As you're like, you're right, I am strong. You just tear through the webs.
Sitting there giving yourself a pep talk. But it's all in third
Alright, now
person.
just start working your way backwards. I'll burn the webs in the way so you don't get stuck again.
Okay.
So I'm just constantly casting Firebolt backing up.
We're getting a peacock and some snacks.
What?
I don't know.
Why are you letting me?
Do you not want to see what's at the end of that tunnel?
No, I do not.
What
Okay.
do you have in your hand?
Well,
We are being hunted by spiders, and I would rather stay in an open
Not
area where they
desserts.
cannot catch us off guard.
Fine, we'll go left then.
this is
we won't
literally
go...
where the spiders are going, people. And we are here to kill the mother spider. Why are we going all the way?
Because there was obviously treasure in there.
No, this is where the spiders were going.
No.
That's why I said there's tons of little claw marks.
That's why you're getting
No. It woke up at 1.
You guys are
Big
trusting
baby
the
McDonald's
intelligence
person.
person to...
You saw the leg, so we know this is the
So,
biggest
like,
spider. I doubt she's in a 20-foot wide tunnel.
No, but there's probably
But they
leads
can be.
to another.
It can be. You don't know. They can eat
I vote for the
everywhere.
50-foot one this
Alright,
time.
that's fine. I figured the small people might want to shoot some fire lasers in there and see. But, like I said, I have 8 intelligence. What do I know?
You back up. and
I'm a
go-
31 HP gnome. I am not going to the end of this.
I had you on a rope. If
Why
I
did we come all this way to do nothing?
You backtrack a little bit.
All right.
And you try to take the wider tunnel.
Yes.
If only I had asked the group earlier where we wanted to go.
You did ask the group, and I told you where the spiders were.
It takes you a bit more time as sections of this have like sharp, jagged, like the starts of little spires, and it takes you, mechanics-wise, it takes you double movement to get through those areas. Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess it would be difficult to walk on.
Can I get a time check?
Time check. 7:40.
Nice. You're making great time.
You're getting to that spider tonight.
Yes, please.
Spoiler.
Is it getting to you though?
Well, he is drawing a new map.
And Derek fell flat on his back.
Seems about right.
Yeah. You make your way further in this wider tunnel. There's the big stone to the right and a big stone to the left as you're going through. I need perception checks.
Time for me to do terrible again.
17. Oh.
27. Natural 20.
12.
I see it every
17.
Damn.
14.
We see.
Well,
Alright.
You say
So-
14?
Yeah, perception. I rolled a
Minus
15.
1?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I also have -1. I have max intelligence, no wisdom.
Pretty perceptive for most of the group. As you look around, you see that there's another small tunnel on the rock to your right. It's not the size of the 20-foot one, but it's the same sort of height, the 3-foot tall, and it's only a 5-foot tunnel, very tight squeeze to the right. To the left, another one such about 30 feet wide, and it seems like it doesn't go quite as deep as the other one. Ahead of you are some stones, sort of a platform, reaches about 10 feet high before it caps out. And some pillars behind that, and then a bunch of stalactites, and stalagmites, all in front of you, making the forward area a bit harder to travel through.
Sounds like a great metaphor.
It opens up a bit to the right, for it seems like it probably curves back. That side passage to the right sort of connects back to you. To the left, it opens up, but you have to cross across the just the jagged terrain to get to it, and it seems like it opens up in that direction. Where are you going?
I really wish I had some grease or oil right now, because I am getting really pissed off of this spider.
Oh.
We
have...
do. I
Oh,
remembered,
God, butter popcorn.
but I thought we were.
Two
I
completely
hate the smell
different
of butter
reactions.
popcorn so much.
Yeah, because like the way they just keep stalking us and trying to get the drop on us, like I'd rather like maybe set a big fire to these webs and just like try and piss them off to get them out.
Let you guys plan. I gotta pee.
I figured we could use that as a hello to the big spider.
I doubt we'd get the drop on her, so
I mean, like we couldn't use it mid-combat. I figured we douse her in the fire breath or whatever the hell it is, the dragon breath whiskey.
oh, the booze. Unfortunately, dousing people in flammable stuff and setting it on fire is not a good combat mechanic in this.
Okay.
It burns for like one turn for like a D4.
Well, then we have the stuff. If Dorn is willing to relinquish his cask of very alcoholic flammable
I just
stuff.
don't know if it would really work. I mean, like, how attached are they to these webs? I mean, it was just a thought.
No, you cannot.
I mean, they don't seem to be reacting when we firebolt them, but I'm like, if we make a big blaze... I don't know.
How do you not talk like?
But are we crawling through or traversing this area that leads to a bigger area over the spiky terrain?
Well, considering the other options are like, what was it, like 5-foot wide tunnels?
Yeah.
No, I don't want like us to be trapped in a single file and like all of a sudden spiders at front and back.
I heard everybody's getting attacked by spiders. What happened?
That
We want to stick to the big tunnels as much as possible, not these 5-foot traps.
As you're there debating over it, you see a familiar set of glowing eyes appear from under one of those, under the, under the undercut section that was previously to your left. Looks out at you and you hear a voice. What are you doing here?
Wait, that's a spider? This bitch talk?
Alright,
That's
she's
why it
walking
had
up
7 legs, because the other guy took one of them.
I thought we had.
I just got that.
20 minutes later.
There we go.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Talking to me?
What foolish thought brought you to my web?
Loot.
Simple but honest.
Correct.
Find nothing of the sort here. Nothing that belongs to you.
We'll trade you. If we can have one of your legs, we'll say we killed you. Yeah?
I shift over to anybody else to talk to. Is this the one who speaks for you?
Yeah, surprisingly a lot.
A lot
yes.
of times, yeah, surprisingly.
And that's about the reaction that we
The two
get
smart
to.
ones in the party, yeah, just both like, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, this one
Unfortunately.
does speak for us.
I mean, I was offered a pretty sweet sword for killing you, so if you can make a counter offer.
Yeah. I remember him. You're dumb like he is.
He has a sweet sword, though.
Tells good stories, though.
Oh, I'm sure he tells a tale. And the best story he has is how delicious his friends were.
Yeah, you killed his friends, he took your leg. Can we get on with this?
Well, why have you
Because this jerk really wants that sword.
He offered me the sword for killing you.
to kill me?
Correct.
Oh, I think you're mistaken.
Huh.
See, you've come here to hunt me, and that's wrong. This is my lair. I'm hunting you.
How close are we to her? Can we start attacking now?
No, she's like, it's still in like a little crawl
Ugh.
space.
We're getting visibly more irritated. We can't do anything.
One attack is
And back to weighing my options.
Rethinking life.
Come here, big one. I'm sure you taste delicious. I've almost had you twice already.
Why don't you stop hiding and come out to us?
See, that's not the game. I like to play with my food.
Yeah, and I like mine overdone. I'll fireball into the hole.
Alright. Cast your fireball. It's a dex save.
No, firebolt. Can't you?
Go ahead and roll to attack. Disadvantage. You don't have a good eye line on her.
Well, you just saved yourself from a crit then. 16 to hit.
16 misses. As the shot goes over there and the eyes retract back into the darkness.
Ah, back to game of hide and seek.
You hear from a different side now. Another whisper. You You see, the game continues until you die or I get bored.
Then I die. Then we die because she gets bored.
So just keep on doing what we're doing and setting fire to everything.
I remember that there was a way to get out of these tunnels.
Does someone have fairy fire?
I do, but it doesn't actually burn stuff. It just makes things glow.
No,
You're
but
here
I mean-
from a different area now. There's always. You could come to me. Come.
That's what we're trying to do, but you just keep hiding in tunnels.
Oh, you just have to follow. It's so much fun when they walk into the web.
So just keep doing what we're doing.
Just let Joe Rag run into a web.
That is how we first met.
Can it fight its basic instinct to not try and eat him?
I want to get in melee range.
Still left the votes for this plan.
You know what? Just to test your theory, I'm just going to take like a little pitten out of my Dungeoneer pack and just like stab it into the web and start tugging. It's like, yeah, see, something's triggering your web. Want to come out?
You do see some of the smaller spiders start walking down as they see you pull on the web.
Ah. So it seems that mommy's not so easy to trick.
They keep their distance as you're aware of them, and they see you're not actually stuck. And they start retreating back into the shadows.
Oh, man, it's more of this.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything because I don't have magical fire.
Can't you teleport door him to
What's that?
Can't you teleport door him to the spider?
Well, we can't. We don't see her anymore. She went into the tunnels, and she can apparently move all around us. This tunnel network of hers is it's huge. I mean, if only we could tell what section of tunnel she was in at any given time. If the two of us cast Shatter, we could probably collapse it around her. But
All I can do is swing twice at stuff, so all these ideas, I'm like, okay, let's do that. Like, if we reduce the amount of places that she can traverse, I mean, I'm not talking out of character here, so smash hole she can't crawl around, roar.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what my age intelligence has, so.
Hold on. I like the way you say word.
I mean, I can use my cat food to lure her out.
Not a bad plan.
Spiders generally like live bait, though.
Granted.
You can shake them a little bit. Alright, so is there a reason that nobody likes the setting everything we see on fire thing? Like,
Unfortunately, fire doesn't spread among webs. I mean, like, and we only have so much of that booze. We'll only be able to make so big of a flame. Yeah, I think the web mechanics work that way, just so that you can't easily just like get rid of a level 2 spell webbing just with one firebolt. You only burn like a 5-foot section at a time.
I mean, like, what if we dump the whiskey, like in the hole she was just in, and smoke her out?
Her voice was in a different spot. She's already moved beyond that tunnel.
Dorn now notices spiders coming in from where you came and putting
They've closed off the exit.
replacing the weapon.
Oh, great. So our little tactic of burn it as we walk is completely useless.
We just continue on?
Yeah.
Continue on.
You march on.
I mean, she said come to her, so yeah.
Onward and up.
It opens a bit. You see it widens out. It's actually a pretty substantial amount of space that you're in at this point. You see forward ahead of you is another one of those platforms, although much bigger. It's about 40 feet wide. It's 10 feet tall. And there's a sort of flat space there with some stalactites next to it. Webbing, and you see this big rock that you sort of been walking around this time. There's another small hole there. I need more perception checks, please.
She come back to play again.
14.
15.
Don't ask.
10.
16.
You can see further ahead there's some more big columns of stone and 2 small 5-foot little platforms, and also wagon, just all throughout that space. Very thick, basically like a pure wall of invisible threads.
Pure wall of invisibility. That's awesome. Let's head towards it. Climb up. Can we climb up on the platforms? Is that
Yeah.
what?
5-foot platform.
Okay.
Also, this whole time I'm making fun of her. I'm taunting her. She has 7 legs. I find that amusing.
No, he's trying to get her
What's your
mad.
best taunt?
7-legged insect. I mean, she's
8
not,
intelligence. I mean, you ain't wrong there.
Yeah, this is best.
Your mother was a dung beetle.
he got to 7, and that's about where
I
his
called
intelligence
her- I
dropped
called
out.
her
He's like, I
insect.
can count that high.
Yeah,
I would think
it's
a
like ran
It's
out of
higher than my
fingers.
intelligence.
I think a
You
spider
really
would
expect-
spider would get insulted being called an insect.
Yeah. You climb up onto the platform. It's a nice platform. It's 20 feet wide,
Hey, Septilim. You still watching us?
35 feet long. Circular platform. You can see around there the webbing's sort of encased around that, and
Mhm.
it went up past towards where some of the other stones and rocks are. I need another perception check.
Everybody, listen.
17.
Just him, because he's the only one who said he was climbing up on top of it. You see, in the path to the right, through the wagon, is a collection of small, circular eggs.
Ooh, we found the egg.
Stuck, plastered onto some crevices, some holes amongst the walls. And
That might draw her out. They don't generally like us killing their young.
You don't know that though. You're not.
I know.
because you're the only one up on that platform.
Yeah, I'll convey this information down.
Ooh,
It's like we found eggs.
Oh, like eggs we can eat.
I mean, yeah, I assume.
Ooh, okay.
And you need to roll strength.
Oh, no, that's your case.
Strength? 16.
Damn.
Pretty good, wizard.
No, no.
Has from above you 7 arms come again, and you're like, no. Do a quick like roll down and
Yeah.
come off the platform to the rest of the group before shrink back up into the dark.
I easily walk down. My boots are spider climbing. Like,
It's
isn't
completely
that-
unnecessary, but you do it anyway.
Yeah.
So
So, hey, Charlotte, does it bother you, your OCD at all, the fact that your eyes and legs don't match the number anymore?
no, you also
I'm
just,
voting in with the taunts.
You also
Uh,
just almost got pulled again, and you found eggs.
Yes.
Roll a performance check, either separately or one of you with advantage.
What's your performance?
0.
So was mine.
Nice.
You can do it.
All right.
You're more impressive.
17?
Yep, 17 plus 0, so 17 performance.
She doesn't say anything back, but from every now and then you'll say something and you'll just hear it. You're just like, clearly, you're pissing it off. Not much more than that, but you're pissing it off.
Hey, if you stop hiding, we could make a match. We could take one of your eyes this time.
Joe Rag,
Yes.
there are some things on a wall over there. They're either eggs or the discarded body, the encased bodies of adventurers with loot.
Why are we still down here?
That
Can't
is a
argue
good
with
one.
that logic.
No, we can't. Oh my
Uh,
god, the dome actually has
you-
smart discussion.
Do you go?
Here we go.
You charge forward. You immediately get caught in waves.
I hate this.
Athletics, dude, rip them free.
Yeah, go ahead and make a
Oh, brother!
athletics check.
11.
Just
Or
this
12.
trouble just gets you more and more crap. You're like, no, I don't want to. It just does. You hear it giggle.
That's not a giggle.
It's close.
Cackle.
That's a cackle.
Yeah. Spiders can't giggle.
Oh
All
my
right,
god, oh my god, it's Harris.
biologically,
Well, some of it can talk either, but
this one can.
okay.
She's the favorite of that god whose name is very similar to hers. All right, you shut up.
Alright, well,
Like
one of us
later
is
on,
finally caught in the
they'll
web.
find a
She'll
spider
come
that
out soon
can
enough.
giggle.
Okay, I'll be bait.
Kill it.
All right, so is everyone gonna set up around me, stuck on the web, and wait for the bait?
I doubt she's gonna fall for that.
Can we firebolt
Yes,
him
it
out
was
of these
very
webs?
Yeah. just-
Yeah, like why don't?
It takes some time. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah!
Dun, 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 dun.
Damn it!
Come on, don't roll low this time. you
Yeah,
son
let's
of a
not
bitch.
5 like we did last time, alright?
I know, right? Come on.
So no matter what, I'm going before Joe, right?
Okay, that's decent.
Bullshit, where's my frog? Oh, is that a spider web?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I take it back.
Wasn't it a turtle?
Yeah, it's a turtle.
Turtle.
Did you say frog?
Different.
No,
turtle.
no frogs.
What'd
buddy.
you get?
I got a 6.
Oh, you guys gotta roll off decks. See who goes first.
I have 13 decks, so she
Oh,
has
she goes
one more
first.
dex than me, so she goes before me.
20, finally.
I rolled a 1 last time and I rolled a 2 this
I
time.
think I'm still going last.
I'm rolling the best for
Are you
performance
serious?
checks.
Wait, what did you get?
A 6?
Oh no, I'm not last.
He's behind me, so.
I actually rolled decent on the initiative die for once.
That's the platform we were up on.
Two.
No, it's the
What does that say?
10 foot.
Oh, 10 feet. I thought it said loft.
It's difficult terrain.
spike. Wait,
Spider web.
is that from spikes or webs?
That's from spikes.
Or ropers.
Rubber babies.
Roper babies. Build the temples to grab you.
Those are other 10-foot platforms.
Tentacles,
Jaggities, lots of
tentacles.
jaggities, lots of
We already had
jaggities.
that encounter.
Lots of jaggities, lots of jaggities, lots of jaggities, lots of jaggities.
Jaggities.
More jaggities, more jaggities, lots of
Everything.
jaggities, so many
Yeah.
jaggities. Oh my god, jaggities.
All the jaggities.
Everything not on these.
And the internet's like, I want to see the jaggities.
Oh my god, this basically means that when I'm on that spiky ground, I can only move 2 spaces a turn.
Why?
Difficult terrain doubles the movement cost. And you round down, so my 25 movement speed can only move 10 feet on difficult terrain.
Okay.
Ooh, that means I can look free.
Urgh.
That's what you can see for now.
For now.
For now, it's a big space. You've been going through the entire battlefield this time. Alright, what are our initiative counts?
14.
20.
6.
6.
19.
Which of you has the highest dex?
She has the highest dex.
So it's 19. What did you get?
He got
14.
20.
You got a, well, no, you
14.
14,
He got a
20.
20, so he's ahead of me.
Yes. What he said.
Hopefully the wizard and the paladin are going first.
So you two were, you're last, you're
Yes.
right before last.
We don't know what the spider rolls yet.
What?
Maybe the spider goes last. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got that.
You're not a sociopath. Appreciate that.
Everybody else is. Nobody
I
else
know,
is.
right?
No.
I yawn, she yawn. I know we're good.
Psychotic.
Everyone else, though, will pick up on,
Turtle.
Turtle makes its appearance.
Da, 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 da.
Eggs.
I'm going to enjoy smashing those later.
just remind me of
That's what she said.
this reminds me of the time with ants. We should have got the ants and led them here. Because a spider will kill an ant,
I thought
but 1,000 ants will kill a spider.
there's a lot of webs down there.
Alright, so, the spiders are first.
Of course they are.
Yeah, I don't know that. I choose to disbelieve. Fake news.
That time I was reincarnated as a
What's
spider.
on this side? Hold on.
Okay.
I should probably have finished the battlefield, that might help.
No, there's just one spider over here. That's fine. It's okay.
It's floating in the ether.
I'm good.
I wonder if Shatter would get rid of the spikes and make it not difficult terrain anymore.
I don't know. That's a very good question.
she's standing on eggs and spikes, so I mean, you have a nice target there.
Ooh, this webbing looks weaker.
Yes, the invisible webs, man. You can't see those. All right.
Wait, how tall are these things?
Oh, those are
Walls.
all the
Those
way.
are the walls.
Yeah,
Okay.
walls.
Okay.
Same with that center little weird crescent.
So we don't see that spider.
He gets.
He will, but yeah, the rest of you don't. So Ilath goes first.
What?
The spider.
What do you call it?
A laugh.
The lag?
Ilath.
The lag.
Ilaath. She's going to use. So both of her leg attacks. What's your AC?
19.
One hits, and then a bite. That misses.
Good.
Really? Okay. That takes 9 slashing damage.
Oh, jeez. What's that, claw
From the
feet?
one, yeah, from the one claw as it slashes out at you. And they're gonna move into position there. That brings us to Dorn.
So I've been
The
thinking about
magical
this.
mage.
I've been thinking about this. You guys ever see Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Yes.
No.
So,
You missed
I
out.
know what I'm going to use my wish spell on. I'm going to wish the spider dead. Boom. Boom. We win.
Okay.
Because we get the wish spell. All we have to do is make sure we get the wish spell. We make the wish. We wish that the spider was dead.
Well,
Spider doesn't disappear. You realize you were fated to die here.
That means
The animals are a kitchen.
that there's no point in this adventure because we're not going to make it our wish.
Or it means that all of the rest of us talk you out of that because we're not going to let you waste
You
our
okay?
wish on getting rid of one encounter down here.
Did you look where you were going?
I
am
am
sorry.
There's shit on my floor.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm yelling because
did you break your foot again?
No.
She's working
Are
on
you
it.
sure?
I'm checking my battery.
All right.
Still up.
Well,
Yeah.
Ew.
you know what? You had a great suggestion. We're going to cast Shatter. Spells. Alright, so Shatter on the turtle. Spider. Big spider. Big spider.
Big spider.
Big
Turtle
spider.
spider.
Turtle spider. Teenage Mutant
See you tomorrow.
Ninja Turtle spiders. Alright, so everyone makes a constitution. Well, let me see how big this is. 10 feet, eh?
That's about the size of the spider.
Yeah.
If you're putting it right on top of it.
But I don't have to put it right on top of her.
I know.
I can put it like right there.
Alright.
So it hits the eggs and the pillars.
Okay. And
Alright.
what's the saving throw?
Saving throw is 15. Constitution save 15.
Alright. She saves.
Half damage.
So, well, poop now.
Hoop to you, sir.
Pooped me. How about the eggs? Do the eggs save?
Oh, the eggs are probably gonna be fucking devastated. They get an auto fail. They're eggs.
How about the pillars?
Pillars don't get a saving throw.
Do the pillars save?
What about the spikes?
Decent, 17 damage. She takes half.
Okay. That rounds up. That
No,
is
again, don't play on the
nine.
stairs.
9.
4, 9, yeah. 9 damage.
No damage, damn it.
Doesn't look like it hurts you that much.
Yeah, probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't.
The eggs are white. Just dead.
How about the little floor spikes? Anything happen to them?
Yeah, the floor spikes are sort of leveled out. My pillar's pretty badly damaged.
Anything come falling on her?
Fortunately, no. If not fighting a turtle, I would miss him.
A
Giant spider.
The giant spider, but we didn't have any.
Just
I
looks
have
like
little
a turtle.
spiders, and they're giant ones.
It looks like there's a Ferris wheel
Yep.
Spider web.
and a quarry
Accurate.
and the spikes of death.
Yes. See?
Accurate. Yeah.
Spikes of death.
You got it. 10 for 10, baby.
All the jaggedies.
All the jaggedies,
You
yes.
still have to roll dice. Otherwise, you'll kill my spider. Okay, that was great. You got any bonus actions, movement?
No, not right now.
Man with a plan. Alright. That brings us to Chrono.
Alright, let's see.
Killing my friend. I'll see you later.
I will approach this thing and I'm gonna attack it before it can start to cause trouble while you guys deal with the big one.
Good plan, good plan.
Alright, first attack. Okay. It's gonna be 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Not much damage though, 6 damage.
Oh.
6 damage.
Can I have the cucumbers?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want her to throw them away. I love cucumbers. Yeah.
Cut myself too.
I love cucumbers.
Can I have a bite of
Can I
one?
have this roll more?
You guys eating like fresh fruits and veggies. Ugh.
Imported from the Underdark.
I'm gonna eat that.
Thank you.
Let me make some
Welcome.
cucumber
I got
salad.
more cucumbers if you want.
Alright, so I get one more attack. But I'm
I saw you walk by with them and I was like, oh, I love cucumbers.
We're gonna start buying cucumbers as a snack again.
I do that in hummus. I've been trying to lose weight, so I've been like cutting out.
I have high blood pressure.
We've changed our meals.
Fatty liver.
We've been making rice, asparagus, and salmon a lot.
That's a really good meal dietary. What did you do? I'm sorry.
I was waiting for you to get back because I have one more attack to roll, so.
Do it. Do it like you mean it.
Oh, come on.
He doesn't mean it that much.
Yeah.
I like all the various fans.
That's an
Oh
epic
yeah,
fail
they
right
brought
there.
us AC units. Little portable ones. There's one there. There's one somewhere else.
It's
down there.
Got a fan
Just
down
until you were
there.
getting our AC fixed
Uh-huh.
on Wednesday. I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
He said he's gonna freeze you out.
I'm gonna freeze him out.
Go.
He can't freeze me out.
I told you this was a
Or
freeze.
Unless,
me, bitch,
no,
you came to my
unless I come to
house.
the Justice house. Because her house is an actual freezer. It's not like a regular house that's slightly chill.
What do you
It's
guys
like
have
an
it
actual
set at?
Xbox.
What's that?
What do you have it set at?
In the winter, we have it set at 60.
Damn.
60 to
It's real
65.
fucking cold there. That's what
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I went to sleep over at her house and forgot a
Valentine's Day,
sweatshirt,
so
and I'm just
February.
wearing like my winter jacket the whole time, just shivering.
Yeah, after a little while, she
Build a
was
small
like,
fire,
she
pin
was
them
like,
over.
I need pants. I didn't plan on this. Sorry, internet.
Alston, it's your turn.
I'll-
Oh, actually, after your turn, it's going to use a legendary action.
What?
And
Poop out babies.
send out a shot of webbing at you,
Woo.
Liv.
Just 'cause it's
What's your
smart.
AC?
16.
Yeah,
16. That'll hit. You are now restrained in a hunk of webbing that sort of gathers around you and straps your arms to your side.
awesome.
Yeah, and it is your turn.
You're too heavy hit. Yours are trapped.
Am I trapped?
Yeah, you're still in that web.
Yeah.
I thought somebody like magicked it away.
They started, and that's when they attacked.
That's the attack happened. Alright, before she's surrounded by people, maybe I should go with this. Let's see. Is she gonna try and save against that? I think so.
Fall? Love it. I can stand over them so they feel a sense of inferiority.
Okay, I'm gonna take a risk on this. Oh, I got 4 level 1 spell slots, so. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire centered on her.
Okay.
Dex save.
Big spider. 8-legged spider.
7.
7.
7-legged.
7-legged spider. So it's off.
What's the DC?
16.
Fail.
All right, she's outlined in shining light. All
All
right.
attacks against her have advantage.
Yep.
Ooh.
We can see you, bitch.
Good
And
job.
I will use my bonus action to use my defensive field, getting some temporary hit points.
Okay. Good move, good move. That brings us to Liv.
I guess I try and break out.
Go ahead, roll
Athletic.
athletics.
Oh.
You gonna raid first?
Huh?
You're gonna raid first and get advantage on that athletics?
How does that work?
Bonus action to rage and then athletics. You get to roll twice, get the better roll.
Oh.
Oh wait, that wouldn't,
It wouldn't be,
that wouldn't count as an attack, would it?
Yeah,
Well, you,
like-
you don't
You
get
might waste
another
the rage
rage,
for that.
do you?
I have to.
No,
we
you
took a
get it
long
too.
rest.
Okay, then yeah. Yeah, you have rage.
Okay, I'll rage and roll
66.
twice.
Alright.
I was mad. Oh, well, that was 9 plus 8, 17.
That'll do it. You didn't even need the advantage. As you just tear through, but it is unfortunately your action to do so.
Here.
Well, luckily she'll keep the rage if one of the spiders attacks her, and luckily she is closest to that spider, so maybe.
Okay. At the end of that turn, she's going to make a bite attack as a legendary action against you.
Okay.
And whiffs it as you're still thrashing around and she can't get her fangs into you.
Nice.
That brings us to
Correct.
Joe Rag.
All right. So what? Strength or athletics check to get out of this?
Athletics.
All right. 23.
23 will definitely do it. And she
Alright.
tear apart whatever's left of that webbing.
All right. And I'm going to action surge.
Do it. Good, take advantage of the shining spider.
Go up to her face.
Advantage!
Joe Ragman.
That's your action. Oh, action surge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. So I have a 23.
23 hits.
All right. That's going to be 11 plus 5, so 16 damage.
16 damage. Good hit.
And that was my first attack.
Go for your second. Joe Rag showing up when he needs it.
Let's see, 22.
22 hits.
All right, and we do 15 damage.
Nice. We do 15 damage. 2 quick slices against her at that face as you're sort of pushing her back still. Whack, whack. And you see you're making contact, but she's a hardy creature. That brings us to, unless you got a bonus action movement.
No, I'm good.
Top of the round.
My bonus action is using action surge.
Nice.
Yes.
Top of the round, and let's see, spiders. This one jumps out at you from the wall.
Yay, she gets her rage.
Your AC is 16.
Yes.
That's a miss. This one coming up
For
from
me.
behind for you. Yeah, no, that's a miss. Spiders are fucking useless. This one's coming against the paladin.
You cut me!
Spiders are fucking useless. And then Ilath. Finally, something that might hit somebody. She's gonna make her multi-attack against Joe Rag.
19.
Yes.
That's a hit on the bite. It's a miss on a leg. And it's a hit on a leg. So do the bite first. I need you to make a con save.
Let's see, Constitution, that's going to be 15.
15's a save against the poison as you feel the effects of that toxin going into you. Oh no. You also would have had advantage.
Yeah.
But the damage for that is 12 piercing damage. And then for the leg attack that hits you, that is 11 slashing damage.
Oh, yeah, I did 2d6. I'm sorry, I was zoning.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Hit me or something.
Alright, so add 7 back.
Yep.
Yes.
As the two spirits hold them back, and your mom looks back at you. It's like, it's
Ancestral Guardian is awesome.
yeah, it's pretty badass. That brings us to. Oh, she's gonna move. She will take the opportunity attack. So go ahead, roll with advantage.
Let's see, 21.
21 hits.
Smack. Oh, no.
16 damage.
16 damage. Before she gets away, you did a hack against her and slice into her a bit.
Take under the leg.
She's been hurt pretty substantially. That goes to Dorn's turn.
Oh, yeah, Fair Fire is an evocation. He could literally drop it on somebody and like not make his allies glow.
Nice. You guys could trade spells.
I'm
Unfortunately, it seems wizards can't learn it. No.
as Dorn. I'm torn.
Fireball?
Fireball, scorching ray.
Fireball's probably the better option there.
2-for-1 special.
Yeah, I can only hit these two. Well, 3. All right, so we'll fireball it.
Well, if
right over
you
there.
would drop it right behind the paladin, it would hit all 3 of these spiders, right?
It's a 4x4 square.
No,
So-
he couldn't hit all.
No, it's a 20-foot radius, so four squares in each direction.
Oh, so it's 5x5.
What?
No, it'd be like a fireball.
Radius is the full one.
No,
You're
that's
thinking
diameter. Diameter is all the way across. Radius is out from the center.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
So what, if you put it right there, use a
Yeah.
20-foot radius?
You get to hit all 3 of them.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. Everyone make a dex save. DC 15.
That's a fail from the little one in front of the paladin.
Oh.
That's a fail from the little one next to you. And that's Jesus Christ. That's a 1, 3, and a 2. I rolled for that. So yeah.
Max damage to all of them.
Gah.
Versus
Well, he's opening a box for this.
8d6.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Because here's the thing, like I have advantage.
8d6.
Just
Thank
dump
you.
the whole tray of stuff out.
Well, because I have advantage, right? Against the
No.
big spider?
You don't
Well,
get
advantage
advantage
isn't the thing
on
with
them.
fireball.
No. I'm talking about was it Scorching Ray?
Well, yeah.
I could fire it at third level. So I would get 8 shots or 4 shots. Each one does 2d6, and there's not really a chance of her dexing out of it. I mean, luckily you roll like garbage. Thank you for that.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime. I cry to myself.
Can't read. So 4, 7, 15, 22, 32 damage to all.
Holy crap.
Little spiders vaporized in an instant.
I can only do that 3 more times, or 2 more times.
Ilak
Oh, only?
Only 2 more times.
curls back in abject horror at the damage. Where'd my spiders go?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little ahead of myself. I apologize.
You said
that's
vaporized.
That's fine. No, you're good. I just wanted to know where they were. She's going to use a legendary action.
Bring out more.
I'm gonna make a performance check to make it look like it came from the gnome. Can I do that? It's like ventriloquism, except instead of throwing my voice, I throw my spells.
Going to web shot against you.
Me? What did I do?
What's your AC?
Right now 14.
You are webbed.
Oh. Can I cast
You're-
shield?
That's, yeah. +5, it misses.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
the web shot's coming at you, you're like, nope. A magical energy catches the webs.
Thank you, first level spells. First time I ever actually used it.
It's a great one.
That is a
really
great spell.
is.
Oh my god, yes.
And then
It didn't last until my next turn, so.
no, it's a one-off, isn't it?
No. Until the start of your next turn, you have +5 bonus to your AC.
Yep.
Nice. That takes us to.
Unfortunately, I cannot learn it.
It's just your turn, so that is legendary actions. Throw me off. Chrono.
All right. Can
But on the
I
next wave.
decapitate this thing?
I mean, I guess you could. I mean, honestly, you should be able to, Jurek should be able to grapple it, hop on its back, and just dig your sword just right into its chitinous armor.
I have an axe.
And I just throw off my whole mental image.
Sorry.
Thanks.
I might have a sword soon if this goes right.
All right. So longsword attack.
That's an advantage.
With advantage!
Glowing spider, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's fairy fire.
Not much.
No.
Yeah. Still pretty
11?
bad.
11?
11 misses.
Oh.
Extra attack.
Second attack. If I do better. Nope.
No, even worse. So.
At least the advantage saves you from a critical fail.
Well
Okay.
done. And by that I mean terribly done. Bonus actions, movement.
Well, we've determined that I am the escort on this thing anyway, so
Yeah, you switched characters and apparently rolling ability as well.
yes.
Yes.
You good?
What was your other thing
Yeah,
again?
that's all I got.
Alright. He is going to do
Try another book.
a bite attack against you as a legendary action. Oh, and she crits. It's not good
See,
for
that's
you.
what you get for
Can-
making me use my D6 on
Can I get
him.
a Constitution saving throw, please?
Can
I
Dave
guess
just
so.
make a character every other game?
Yeah.
That's the rolling gag. He's like, I already have one made.
Con save. Decent. That's going to be 17.
17 saves. And you take 17 points of piercing damage.
That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. What if they fail?
Poisoned.
Full damage and poison? Or just poison? We don't know.
Oh, we don't know.
We
Okay.
don't know.
I figured it was
So
just...
is my reaction once per?
Yeah, round.
That's what I thought. I just
Until
wanted
it's
to
your
make
turn
sure.
again.
I just wanted to make sure that was how
Yeah.
it worked.
Hey, you know what? While you're at it, why don't you just do that?
I should just use this. It's not as fun.
Use your channel divinity. She just bit you. What was it? Rebuke the violent? Not to mention your tiefling. Once a day you can cast Hellish Rebuke.
I know.
Well, it's going to be Alston's turn as soon as you figure out what you're doing.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw, failed save, application. Okay, sure, let's go with that.
I need a wisdom saving throw, you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your spell save?
Spell save.
2.
14, right?
Yeah. No, I failed. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
She takes the damage she just dealt him.
Oh, nice!
Oh, is it like a mimicry thing where she gets piercing damage?
I
Same damage type?
think it's
As you cast the spell, the divine, it's radiant.
damage equal
Oh,
to
okay.
damage.
Ooh,
just
radiant?
Wait, is she a demon?
She's a demon spider!
You know, I kind of thought that because I was considering trying to track her with the detect good and evil, but I just
She's
didn't.
not that evil. That would have been easy.
Well,
Yeah, but that's like specific things.
Well,
I
to
wasn't sure
help
if she
you,
was a beast or
if she is
magical.
demonic, and if you get that impression now, do you have protection from good and evil prepared? So she has disadvantage
I don't-
attacking you.
I don't
No time to
know.
have this conversation.
I do not
As
have that.
the magical divine energy recreates the spider attack back at her, and it seems far more effective to her than it was to you. And she's looking rough at this point. I mean, still a substantial creature, but like, she's got wounds and everything that you can see.
You know what to do next turn if you connect an attack, right?
Ousted.
I've been planning that if I ever make an attack. Jeez.
That's the mistake right there. Thinking you could hit her. Alston, your turn.
All right, so Ah, shit, this is all still difficult terrain. I can't even get over to her.
What?
No, it's not difficult.
You know what?
Yeah,
Only with the spikes.
You know what?
Okay.
That was just.
Oh, you stepped in the web.
Nope, next to the web.
Is this like a wall or something, or what is this?
Yeah,
Like-
it's a big old-
It's a
Big old rock
so-
column.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so let's try and punch the bitch. Does an 18 hit?
No. As you go for that first hit, but that hard carapace blocks you.
Alright, second attempt, second punch. That's a 26.
26 definitely hits.
Nice.
I would retreat if it didn't.
Alright, so that's 12 thunder damage.
12 thunder damage. Boom! As it echoes throughout the cavern. That is the end of your turn. She's going to use another legendary action. We all love those now, right?
They're the best.
They're our favorite.
I don't even know what they are. What are they?
There's stuff that she gets to do in between turns.
It
Oh.
balances
Even when it's not
action
her turn.
economy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Most boss monsters get like what, three per round? So what, she gets away and leaves a web behind?
Go over here.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
It does not.
Ooh.
Did she just disappear?
As she flings a web out in front of her and quickly dashes backwards, crawling across the wall and landing on the other side of the field.
Okay, did either of you two just picture Rachna?
Yeah.
Is that turtle supposed to be a spider?
You
Yes.
hush your mouth. Alright,
Yes, it
we've
is.
gone over this.
It got
just
hurt.
saying-
We work on a budget
I
here.
like the idea that it's a giant sea turtle just shooting webs out of its ass. I'm just saying you could have gone with that. If you were already going to
I feel like that's a whole different campaign right there.
Quiet Mermaid.
It takes
We've
after
left
his
your character
dad's side,
behind,
right?
Sorry.
It's fair.
That brings us to Liv.
Can I reach her? I have a 35 foot and then a 5 foot reach.
Yeah.
If you dash, but then you couldn't attack.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's 35, yeah.
Oh.
Can I reach her?
35 movement?
Yes.
Oh, Barbarian.
Barbarian, yeah.
So should I put her in
While
front?
she's raging.
Can I bloody
Yeah.
reach her?
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
Is she still advantage?
Yes.
She did not break my spell.
How long does that last?
A minute.
Alright, so we have a 21
It hits.
and
So that was your first attack.
a 23.
So they
Yep.
both hit.
Both hit.
So you gotta
Alright.
Can I have a 6?
Hammer
I
time.
mean, you gotta roll them separately.
I was about to say.
Oh.
Stop. Hammer time.
Ha!
Mike's is hard, so is prison. Don't drag rubber.
Nice.
I like their disclaimer.
So 10.
10. Well, I mean, okay, so what? 10 plus 5 plus what? 2 from raging.
Yeah. No, no, no.
I already
She rolled
did
a
that.
3.
I added plus 7.
She rolled a 3.
It's a 10.
Okay.
She's not 10. She's got 10.
And the damage for the second one.
7 plus 7, 14. So 24.
Nice.
Bludgeoning.
And you just left me with the spider. Thanks a lot.
Whack, whack, as you smash against this spider, cracking the hard shell of it, and you see the green ichor of blood just pouring out from her at this point.
Matches my hand.
Stay away! She's gonna use a legendary
Why don't you
action to
stand
bite
there?
at you.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I finally roll.
Did you attack with disadvantage? I punched her, remember?
Nah, I still hit. 19 and an 18. I like how disadvantage is never relevant in any of my rolls. It's just like, no, if I'm going to roll well, I roll both of them well.
Yeah.
So I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. That's a D20.
Let's see, Barbarian, does she have a proficiency in that?
I rolled a 14. What do I add to it?
You're good.
4.
You take 9 piercing damage, though.
Now, is that already halved from her rapier?
No. That would be halved down to 5. So take 5 piercing damage. That brings us to...
Spiders. Nope.
My turn.
Joe.
Alright.
So is this webbing all the way gone, or
Yes.
is
Yeah.
Okay. I'm let's see. So I'm right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. This is why I'm helping you. This is why I'm helping him. I'm like, why are we on this quest? Because he jumps in front of the
All right. So will a 16 hit?
I'm going after the
He's not
Gigantor.
smart, but he
I
does
got
what
a
he
10 and a
needs.
16.
The 16 will hit.
Okay. 6 damage.
6 damage. Hey, it's better than nothing.
Mhm.
Not much better, but it's better than nothing. I'm teasing. Good hit. Good hit. As you slash across it, not quite the hit that you wanted, a glancing blow, but you carve off the back of its big butt. That moves to top of the round.
This is gonna hurt.
Top it around to you.
Top of the round, do ya? Yeah, it's gonna do all of its attacks against you.
Clearly.
Does it still get disadvantage?
If it's not my turn again yet, so yes, until my turn it has a disadvantage when attacking everything
So
with me.
for the bite, that is 20.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Yeah.
6.
Disadvantage? Holy shit.
Yep. Leg, miss, leg, miss. All right. So the bite hits. I need you to roll a con saving throw.
I have advantage against poison too.
Yes. Roll with advantage.
Oh, so roll 2.
Roll 2, take the highest.
Should have stuck 1.
What do you get?
I don't know. 10 plus.
Does a barbarian
14. You had your constitution number.
Okay.
So.
Well, she's trained in it, so it's a +7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's fine then.
Yeah, you're good. But you do take, let's see, piercing, so it's going to be half. It is 6, so you take 3 piercing damage. That is half.
I heard.
She gets
That was the end of
sassy.
her turn. She's still got movement.
Yeah. Hers, spiders,
Um,
and then mine.
you get an opportunity attack,
What is it?
but it will spend your reaction, so you wouldn't be able to use your ability.
Everybody already went though. Or the.
It's
Yeah,
top
this
of
is
the-
this is the new round. You went, so this is the
That's
next
what I'm
one.
saying though.
Yeah.
that
I say go.
You have an
You
opportunity
get your
attack.
reaction back at the start of the round, not your turn.
I'm super aware. What the hell is an opportunity attack was
When she
question.
You can make an
Everybody-
attack.
Basically, she
Do I attack once?
Yeah.
once, yes.
Okay.
One attack with advantage, right?
Yes.
With advantage. So roll 2d20 and smack the
quick,
snot out of it.
I got a 19.
That'll hit.
Plus 8,
Yeah.
whatever. But. So what? 2d6.
Yes. But yeah, an opportunity attack is when they hastily try and get away from you without being
11.
careful about
I
it.
can't listen and try. Everybody's saying stuff at the same time.
All right.
I know, but I
points of
need to
damage.
know what I need to do for an
Right, right.
opportunity
Yeah.
attack. I didn't ask what it was.
Yep, 11 damage. As you take another whack at her, she tries to leave. You sort of crush one of the feet as it scurries away. And that brings us to Dorn.
Lord.
Cooker.
Laser beams.
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm. Because here's the thing.
Just a burning ball of fire. as
No.
Dorn
Well,
falls
the
right
thing
there.
is, even if he would upcast it,
Scorching Ray.
all 4 would just give him the same damage as Fireball. The only advantage to that being is if all 4 hit, she wouldn't get a dex save to try and half the damage.
Right. That's my point.
But it's a matter of
And I get advantage on all
it
these
is
attacks.
advantage. So it's like, can he connect 4?
He
scorching
can
rays?
do whatever he wants to do.
I know.
He's a big boy.
Damn right. I got a +8 to cast it too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Scorching Ray, level 3.
Go for it.
Alright, so I make 4 attacks. with this.
Yep.
Alright, so +8 to each one, so 26.
Hits.
Ooh, 13.
Miss.
23.
Hit.
I was at 25. And another 25.
Hit.
All right, that was
That's
it.
3 hits.
So 66.
66. So instead of 46, halved.
Right.
So let's see. Alright, so.
Looks like shit from here.
7. 6 for your. 17, 19 damage.
19 damage.
Do you have any multipliers to that?
Yeah, not
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 with
spells.
spells.
That's the downside.
But when I fire it, I shoot it this way around her
Ooh.
and then hit it. Because that's
I mean,
what I
it
did.
looks super cool.
Right?
As you burn into her.
Yeah, mainly.
She's not pleased with this. She's going to take a legendary action. She's going to web shot at. She does not want you chasing her, so she's going to take a web shot at you. Disadvantage still. She misses. As it goes wide, she's in a panic now. That takes us to.
Wait,
Wait,
No,
when's it?
Chrono.
Yeah, when's it his
it
turn?
goes
check.
Chrono.
Oh yeah, it's Chrono. Sorry.
Alright.
Thanks, Eric.
Legendary actions screw me up. All right.
Yeah, I get it.
Again.
Alright.
You
Let's
have any
see.
ranged spells?
I doubt it. Keep in mind,
Stop
when
hitting it.
when I picked spells, I was picking stuff that was more
Buffs.
buffs and controls. So,
Oh,
Brady.
okay. Okay, so I guess
Don't
you're just
you?
gonna throw a javelin
I
at it?
mean,
What,
technically,
have
that makes
blessing?
stuff, right?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
You can bless people.
I was gonna say he has blessing. Like
That's an action. That'd be a great time to use that.
Wait, what's that? Is that a
On
spell?
what?
Whoever's attacking next.
Awesome.
It lasts. It's concentration. And you can cast it on multiple people. You can get most of the group with bless.
What does it do?
It gives you a D4 to your rolls.
Oh, wait a sec. Didn't cast. Oh,
Ah, yes.
cast that level 4.
Do you have that where? Oh.
okay.
He doesn't have it.
Okay, never mind.
Ah, sucks to suck. What are you up to? There's a spider fighting with Joe Rag over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I reach that with 30 movement?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes.
5.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Me.
Alright, so we will attack it. See how that goes. First attack. That
19.
should definitely be a hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, gets the little one? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
If
I
it's
think it's a
good,
19
then
on the
yeah.
die, so.
Yeah.
Oh!
What did that say?
Yeah, 6 plus.
So plus 5, so 11 damage on the first hit.
Nice.
And
What's that? I can't see that from here.
so 12 on the
plus.
die, so 18.
That hits.
Oh, another one. 11.
So yeah, that's another 11 damage.
Dead spider.
That is a dead spider. Just enough. As
We're
that
gonna
short
keep you.
sword slices through. Slice.
As long as I keep hitting stuff.
And you render it to spider chunks on the floor. That takes us to this time. Alison.
Alright.
Oh,
so,
actually, sorry. Legendary action.
Yes.
She's gonna do a whip shot. Again, she's gonna try for you. I mean, you scared the shit out of her.
With good reason.
And again, she can't roll with a shit. So it goes to you.
Alright, so. Yeah, there's definitely no way I'm getting to her in this turn.
That's the loudest thing I've gotten. I can't be too upset.
And it was her thing.
Willow is bossing around.
And you know what? Just for fun, because I had a real good time taunting her with Joe Rag earlier. So as I turned to look at her glowing like a Christmas tree ornament, like, hey bitch, kind of hard to find when you're glowing like a star. Firebolt.
Go for it.
How does it work? Like, she's 10 feet up?
That's a
How
Uh,
does that work?
you
21 to
could
hit.
do 21 hits. You could either
That's
take
my first
back
firebolt I've connected with
double
my,
movement
where are
to
my
go up
d10s?
and a climb, or you could try like a jump, like a check. You'd have to roll.
Ah, sucky. 5 fire damage.
5 fire damage.
A 3 and a 2 on the
Every
d10s.
bit counts. As you burn into her, she is just pouring blood out of whatever wounds aren't cauterized at this point. She looks bad. And she is going to spend another legendary action This time not at disadvantage. At you.
Oh, why not this time? Oh.
Again, because she's closest. What's your AC?
16.
It hits. You are restrained.
Wait, how was it not a disadvantage? Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't punch her.
Punch her with a firebolt.
Yeah, not the
I
same.
remembered some rules, only the ones that are useful.
So she pulls out a healing potion. Pull a Goku and just throw one at her. Like, we're not done fighting.
Hey, spider, sensu bean.
Alright, Alston, live.
Yeah, it's Liv's turn. You are now restrained.
What is that?
You have 0 movement speed. You're trapped. You can make an athletics check to try to break it.
Now, since she's raging, does she get anything from it?
Advantage
She gets
on the
advantage.
athletics.
So roll twice, take the best.
And her athletics check's pretty darn good, so.
Jesus Christ.
Not when she rolls like that. You're still restrained and trapped.
Obviously.
Finally, it works.
It only took like 6 tries.
She gets one more legendary action off, and she's going to take a web shot at the next one, who's going to charge her, Joe Rag.
19 AC.
It goes to you, and you just slice it away with the axe. That brings us to Joe Rag.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm gonna stop there. Alright, and I am going to
Are you
use.
sure you want to do that? Because like, I forget the rules on climbing. How hard would it be for him to get up on that platform?
Double movement.
Okay.
Alright.
It's not very high. 10 feet.
Healing potion is
You
an
could try to
action.
do it. It's a bonus action for me. It's an action. It's a house rule.
No, wait, what? No,
Hey.
Can I use it as an action?
Bonus action. You can use it. You have
Okay.
a bonus action.
Yeah, because I was gonna drink a potion and then use second wind.
Ah.
Oh, then yes. Yeah, you can do both.
Okay. So let's see here. That's gonna be 4 plus 4, so that's 8 back. 4, and then let's see here.
What was the second one again?
Second wind
It's a fighter
is
Oh, I know that. I mean, like the.
regain 1d10 per fighter level for once or short rest. Alright, and that's gonna be 6 plus 6. So it's
Mid-fight heal work.
Alright, my turn is done.
Okay.
Top of the round.
Top of the round.
How about on to you, sir?
Excellent. She's gonna use web shot from here. Well, actually, top of the round too. I gotta see.
The eggs hatch.
More spiders arrive.
That's gonna be their turn to arrive, and she's gonna use web shot. Gonna go for Joe Rag again. I'm rolling you today. That's
Hey,
like my ninth two today.
I'm fine with this.
She's gonna move down here and then duck. So she is behind cover.
On the web.
Yep. Well, the 10-foot platform. So
All that.
she can, Liv can see her, but everybody else is out of eye view. That takes us to Dorn.
Dorn.
She just ducked down under your view, where you couldn't see her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell him.
She has no problem being bossy. She is. Imagine just. That's Victoria. That is Victoria. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I have advantage.
Don't know. Can you see it from there?
Yes, she gets partial cover, half cover.
So that's like what? That's 2 to our AC, or?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you casting? Scorching Ray again?
That's the thing. I don't know. I'm thinking.
Calm it down.
I'm thinking.
kids. Calm it down.
Well, it's like a trap.
Well, if you went with the firewall again, you'd probably take out the web too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, you got a point there. Alright, I'm gonna cast Fireball. She needs to make a dexterity. Save DC 15.
Fail.
Cool.
Nice.
I need
You guys have been so lucky.
one more D6, please. Oop. I like the metal.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Alright, so what the heck is that? That's a 1. Okay.
Here's my dice.
Yeah. There's 3. Alright, so 12, 15, 17, 20 damage. Ew.
850.
You started pretty early too.
I imagine that web's gone.
Oh yeah. How much damage?
20. 20 fire damage. Ooh, heavy.
And it burns, disintegrating that web, and pissing off the spider.
That was my last. Nope.
Any move? You already moved, right?
I already moved.
Alright. Bonus action?
I'm saving my bonus action.
Alright.
I don't know if I can do that, but I'm saying I can.
You should be able to reach her from where you are.
I'm fucking restrained.
Oh, I thought. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Maybe if you come rip this shit off me.
I can't make it over there in
Alright.
time.
I just making sure.
She is going to use her legendary action. Away.
Leave a web in her place again. That again.
She runs this direction outside of view. That brings us to
Chrono.
Corno. I like the dramatic build-up, alright? I'm literally looking at the list that says his name. I'm still wrong.
Let's try and cut down another spider. First attack. That should be a hit.
You said it's 950?
850.
21 to
So
hit.
yeah, that's 21 to hit that.
21, yeah. That'll
Yeah.
hit. Little spider.
Yeah.
You're hitting the wrong one, man.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
And
Second attack.
It's
17.
17 hits.
Ooh.
nice.
11 more damage.
11 more damage. Still alive as you slice away some of the front legs and into the side of the creature, and it's bleeding onto the ground. Brings us to Halston. What you got?
First,
Dimensional door, her back to us.
Perception check.
do I see her glow down the tunnel?
Perception check with advantage.
Ooh.
12.
You do not.
Oh, so there must be a curve in it or something. Alright, so... You know what, I'm still gonna, use this opportunity to taunt her again. Hey, could you stop hiding? I'm starting to get bored. Wasn't there something about this continues until we get bored? And now I'm just gonna, firebolt at Liv to free her from the web.
Roll an intimidation check.
Intimidation. I'm not good at that either. I'm not terrible at it though. Nah, at this time it was only a 4.
Sound a lot better in your head. And you You're using your fire blast.
Yeah, firebolt to get the web off Liv.
Alright.
Thank you.
Go ahead, roll an attack.
10.
That'll hit just enough. It won't hit her as you damage the webbing enough to let her get free. That brings us to Liv's turn. You are now unrestrained.
I'm going that way, towards the web.
What's your full movement? 35?
35.
So she can move. If she runs, she can go 70.
So you can get to there, and you can use another action to run again.
But I would have to run through the web.
Yeah.
Well, what is
Kinda
it?
heck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Or she
7.
could go over the platform.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not difficult terrain. She'd have to do a check. Or get caught.
Oh. Might as well just run around.
Sure, I'll run around.
That bonus action I was saving, I'm gonna throw my boots of spider climb to her. I'm not.
So that's your turn. Go ahead and make a perception check with advantage.
Woohoo! I got a 1. 15.
15, you don't see her.
I'll shout back that I don't see her.
Don't see her. Joe Rag.
Alright.
Yeah, like a shout is definitely like a bonus action, especially if you want to communicate some complicated information.
So does this platform carry on all the way back here, or
It cuts off about here. So just past Liv.
I can make diagonal movement, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I am going to shout an intimidation.
What are you saying? Well, let's roll first.
Okay.
You don't
so,
get advantage.
Actually, as an orc, I thought that I got intimidation something. Let me
Half orc?
Half orc, yeah, that's what I meant here.
I think you get training in it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, just like moves over.
Oh, so just okay. So sure, why not? So, all right. So, 14 plus 3, so 17.
17. What do you shout?
How many legs you down to now, bitch?
Fuck you.
Oh!
Come and get it.
That's the best response we got of her all night.
Roll a perception check with advantage.
13.
The DC was lowered because she responded, and you see her trying to tuck her way back into a tunnel that was part of that main chunk of rock that we walked around. And you see her,
All right.
like, so you're squeezing in, surprisingly small, like squeezing into a 5-foot space
Yeah.
to try to
Oh,
get
jeez.
into this tunnel.
Hey guys, found her.
That brings us to top of the round.
Top of the round.
Like, see her where? Like, now, we can't tell this, but, like, is
So
she, like,
maybe-
in this rock that we went around, or?
No, it would be down here about
Okay.
there, facing him, trying to squeeze backwards into a hole. This spider is going to make an attack against the paladin, Chrono. It's going to miss. The spider's going to jump out, try to attack the wizard. For this fight.
You could just say we won and call it.
No, I can't.
Bullshit. I'm chasing
No,
that thing.
Yeah,
It's on record.
We gotta kill her.
Alright, so that takes us to Dorn.
Dorn.
Getting some melee action over here.
I know, alright?
And he's not a druid, so he doesn't have shillelagh.
I always think of Brian when they say that.
What should you use driving
Yeah, there
home?
should be like a wizard.
What's that?
What should you use driving home?
There's some magic
Me?
energy on.
My burp.
The most thing I think is a spell.
She can
that
drink bourbon with you.
I can learn.
I don't drink bourbon.
Oh.
I'm trying to get rid of burp.
I think. I don't know what to do.
I haven't.
I think the only thing you can really do in melee range like this would be Thunder Wave.
Or just take an
Yeah.
opportunity attack and just zap it down the hall.
I could do that.
Can you do your firebolt thing again?
Well, yeah, you could do Firebolt, but since it's a ranged spell, it would be at disadvantage right there in the spider's face.
Alright. Okay.
No, I'm saying over here.
Well, no, but he'd still be at disadvantage because there's an enemy standing within 5 feet of him.
What if he moved and took the opportunity attack to
Oh, no,
like,
in that case.
over here and then shot down the hallway?
Oh, no, he'd be fine then.
Alright, so let's do that. 1, 2. How much does it get up here? With spider climb boots?
3, 4.
With spider climb
Oh
boots?
no, then it's just.
2.
Well, yeah, it would still cost it for you because you have to walk
You have
up.
to walk up the wall.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
So
just no check. You just get to do
5,
it. You-
6.
I'm guessing the spider took an opportunity attack at him.
Yes. Let me see if I kill you.
Definitely the guy in
my
class. It's like, hey teacher, you forgot to sign homework. Thanks, Mike.
I need you to
I
make
play
a
fair.
Constitution saving throw.
Did they hit me?
Yes, they critted.
They
Wait,
critted.
what?
Thanks, teacher's pet.
Eh,
Alright,
rules lawyer.
Constitution.
Get it right.
7.
Alright, you take, let's see, 15 plus.
Math is hard.
You take 34 points of damage
Imagine-
between piercing and the poison
Jesus,
effect.
I can't
Uh,
see you. It's 30
Are
30
you?
feet.
Yeah. Are you You got hit points still?
No.
You 0? Alright, then you are like the spiders that we encountered before. You are stable,
Okay.
but unconscious, and you are poisoned for 1 hour.
Cool.
It's a good idea on paper.
This is giving me flashbacks of that time with you guys.
I found my critter.
Yeah.
Critter.
I'm proud of myself. That brings us to Alston.
Alright, I'm gonna.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I'm like,
We keep
Chrono.
forgetting the chrono.
Keep
it's
missing
literally a friggin' line.
chrono. I can't read.
You can't see?
Nope.
No.
I've been
He's
blinded.
behind the
Joe Rag.
DM screen, that's why.
What's going on, guys?
Disadvantage.
Whose turn is it anyway?
Well,
That was a good show.
so since you've gotten me this, I've never used it. Because I haven't had to. I haven't had to take damage. But now I've taken so much damage, still don't need it.
That's sad.
We casters are sad with our low HP.
34 damage is not
But
an
it's pretty.
insignificant hit.
It is pretty.
Yeah, it's only because I critted and I rolled really well.
That
on
would have
all these.
almost one-shot me.
I rolled,
I only have
I rolled
37.
a D8 3 times. I got an 8, a 7, and a 6.
Hmm.
Plus the extra 8s from the poison and the bite attack. Yeah, that went poorly for you.
Alright, so. Attempt to kill off this spider standing in front of you, so why not?
And then lay your hands on the wizard.
He's got that gentle touch.
So that is going to be 16 to hit.
16 hits. The one you were attacking before? Yeah.
12 damage.
Dead spider.
Oh,
Cool. I didn't even need my second attack.
You always need the second attack. Just in case. Stab yourself, just for fun.
Yeah.
This fight's too easy. You said you were getting bored. Come on, guys.
well,
that was
now
the
can
thing.
can he do his moves?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
you
can
have
move.
movement.
And is his second attack just a? Does he just get 2 attacks per turn, or is
No,
his second
it's
attack
gotta
a
be-
bonus action?
Yeah, it's with the
Oh,
attack.
okay.
With this.
Well, no, he could still attack if he could reach something, but he...
No, I
Yeah.
thought that the.
It-
as long as you take... Just... Because remember, that's a bad example because that's a rogue. But yeah, as long as you take the attack action, you can make another attack as part of that same action. And you can
it's
move
still
to
part of
melee.
the same turn, so you could take another attack.
But I don't think you have enough movement to reach that spider.
What's your movement?
30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy shit, you can! That looked like more than 6 spaces on it over here.
I mean, if you're standing right here, you said diagonal movements of
Yes,
things?
that's one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy shit.
Alright.
There's a way I'm designed to be able to move through, just kind of haphazard sometimes.
Alright, then I guess I'm making
Technically,
another
like,
attack. Do what?
I don't know. I was gonna be like, oh, I moved out of that space. I forgot.
I'm gonna get in there.
Oh my gosh, are you all sweaty? You okay? Okay. You can have another Gatorade.
Ah, that's gonna miss.
Did you finish the first one? Where's the empty bottle?
He tried and failed.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2 on the die.
Ooh.
So plus 6 is
Do you
not
have
gonna
like
be
a
enough.
paladin-y bonus action?
Nah.
He gets the Paladini.
Paladini.
Dinny's his best friend now.
He paladined.
But Din is a powerful genie. Alright?
Didn't.
You always want one has your power. Is that your turn? Alright.
That's my turn.
We're going to Alston. I'll pretend like I knew that order. I didn't just read it.
Alright, time to gang up on the spider.
He goes a punchy punch.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure that hit. That's a
14 plus?
19.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 9 thunder damage.
9. Give him the thunder.
Second punch. That hit.
17 plus.
God damn.
But that's only 8 damage.
Not bad.
Do the thunder.
Trash can.
Funny, that song pretty much describes the armorer. It's like thunder damage when he's in guardian armor, but then if it's the infiltrator armor, it's lightning damage.
She makes the same faces.
Alright, so that's my turn. And my concentration still hasn't been broken yet. You're still glowing, bitch.
Fucking you. So many fingers right now.
Only 7.
Spider has fingers.
6. Crushed her.
Coach the one.
Alright, so Liv's turn.
That brings us to Liv.
I'm going towards the spider. I don't know how much movement I have since she's not on the map.
5. Just out of reach.
Doesn't matter, I can see it. Oh, my rage is way gone too.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Whatever, I get three more.
Calm down.
That brings us to Gorag.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's the size of your piece.
5, 6. I've got to dust this thing off here, but I'm going to use my light crossbow to take a pot shot at her. Just why not?
Like literally never used it.
Yeah. I've never used the light crossbow that I have. But
Still loaded.
yeah. Let's see here. All right, so roll.
With advantage.
Oh, okay.
She's
well,
still glowing.
all right. So I use my Dex modifier.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a 17. Or wait, no. Plus 1, so what was that 14, 15, and a 13.
That was with advantage?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Miss.
my dexterity, you know.
Okay. You get to attack twice.
No, not this time.
Oh, because he has to load it. Yep. That's a miss as you take a shot in the dark. And it goes as expected. Yeah.
There might be spider webs. There might be spider webs.
That brings us to the top of the round. She sleeks away into that hole.
Does she not get like an opportunity attack?
I couldn't reach her.
We can say you used your movement speed, your action to use the rest of your movement to catch up. So yes, you get an opportunity with advantage.
With advantage. Roll natural 20 like Justin did to me, not I'm bitter.
18 plus 8.
That'll hit. Roll damage. Roll well, you got this.
Is this plus 5 now because she's not raging?
Yes. 11.
11 damage. You crack the head. You see like an eyeball fall out, and it slinks away.
Hey, we kept my promise. Now your eyes match your legs, bitch.
That takes us to Dorn.
Well, he's stabilized, so he's no death saving throws, at
Yeah.
least.
And then that's the end of Dorn's turn. That takes us to Chrono.
Finish it off.
I know, I'm proud of
Sure,
you.
why not?
Unless you want me to finish it off and you can just lay on hands him.
Not a bad plan, actually. Since you're here to kill things, I'll heal him.
Yeah, that's right. And let's see. If you want, we can restore his HP afterwards. Lay on hands can nullify poison, so he could be conscious again, right?
Technically, yes. But what does it take?
Like 5
5
points.
points of that to...
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that.
Alright, so you expend 5 hit points from your pool, and you remove the poison from him. You are stable. That's weird. I guess, yeah, you're stable at 0 hit points, you're no longer poisoned.
Cool.
Bonus actions.
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Okay.
so-
Then we're moving to Alston.
Alright, let's try and kill the spider.
Do or do not? Do
19.
or do not? There's no try.
19.
Hits.
That's 12 thunder damage.
Dead.
It's gotta be dead by now.
Yep. I mean, you needed over 10, so it wasn't that bad.
I don't imagine we can pull and
Okay.
dive into the whole thing.
We're gonna go ahead and say everybody roll perception checks.
Alright.
14.
15.
My
Or
way.
wait.
Well, actually, can somebody heal him?
Well, yeah, if we're not doing rounds anymore, yeah. Just, you want to do lay on hands or make cure wounds?
I'll use lay on hands.
Check my pockets.
no,
I have a healing potion.
that's consumable. This is renewable stuff. Just use the rest of your pool.
We use renewable healing. Divine friendly.
All of it!
Yes.
Now, I picked up the eyeball.
25 points of
that-
lay on hands. So
What?
you
I finally get to use this. Thank you.
Well, I'm waiting to find out what our perception check was for.
Finally.
You don't get your perception check. What was yours?
9.
You spend your turn getting back up and alive.
That's fine.
Who had the highest perception check?
I had a 14.
I had a 12.
14 it was. Spend some time looking around. Don't see her in the immediate vicinity. She's slick. She's quick. And everybody again, roll another perception check.
I go back to
By this
tossing her.
point, your
Still not exactly sure
fairy
what
fire
she
has
is.
faded.
She's a female.
You can try it. I mean,
I'm
you
gonna-
got the impression during the fight.
Yeah.
Using a paladin trait. He's trying to detect her.
Let's see, that is within 60 feet. If she's a fiend, I should know where she is.
You do detect her. You can sense her. She's now above you.
Oh. I will let the party know.
You look up darkness. You guys don't see anything.
Well, we're like way away.
Are we back over here now? I mean, did we move?
It's like in this general area. We're sort of out of combat, so it's loose. Don't worry about the map.
I'm guessing that also means it's more than minutes gone by. She's not glowing anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna firebolt those eggs. I mean, why not, right?
That seemed to piss her off before.
I'm gonna just keep yelling at her, taunting her, asking why she's hiding like a little whiny spider with
Roll
less than...
intimidation. With advantage. She literally ran away.
Alright, so intimidation, let me see, I think that's, yeah, so 17 and a 16.
Alright. gotta respond to that. She drops back down. Anybody who wasn't fucking around doing something else, using divine abilities, shooting spider eggs, so you three. Attacks.
Alright.
Run the melee attacks.
Well, I can't melee. I have to have firebolt.
Oh, yeah, firebolt.
All right, I got a 21 and a 23
Hit,
or 24.
Don't even.
It's
Don't
Joe
even
Rag. Axe at the ready.
22.
It doesn't matter, she had 4 health.
I knew that she had to be so bloody close.
Right?
Like, I was literally like, if you roll well, this will be the end of it. I'm like, nope, she lost an eyeball from that one. Joe Rag. Whack. Cleaves the spider. I'm going to take a pee break while you guys figure out what you're doing.
Good job, everybody. Let's
So
check
she
the
was a
corpse.
fiend.
Yes. Loot the body.
Alright.
I want her heart.
Yeah.
Do you know what a spider heart looks like?
No.
Neither do I. So
That's going to be a nature check, I'm sure.
I'm digging
Okay.
the abdomen. I'm sure
it's
we'll
like
find
this
it.
looks like a heart. It's a
Come on. It's like Monster Hunter. You start carving and you don't know what you're going to find.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
want her
need some of
heart.
your parts.
You go and you trade the 7 legs
Oh,
for 1
shit.
sword.
What are some of the lines you've heard? I've heard some pretty crazy stuff from other people online. Like, what was it? Like, time to get elbow deep or something like that.
Yeah, they do some bad ones. Like when you mount, they're like, "Oh yeah, baby," and stuff like this. It's bad.
So how big is this spider? Like, can I take its head?
Well, all these are good questions, but the person who can answer is not fucking here. So
I just really regret that she kept away from you. I really wanted to see you smite her.
Yeah.
Smite. But hey.
Although that paladin feature to find her, I'm actually proud of that, so.
Yeah, that helped.
Yeah. Everybody had a good contribution to that.
I made her
She was
all
scared of you.
shiny.
she's fucking running from me. I'm so pissed off that you got the last hit on her. Well, we all tried to decide what we were gonna do, and every single person needed questions answered by you. So.
Perfect.
Just how big is she? Like, what can we take back to prove we killed her?
She's huge.
Oh no.
I
Yeah.
mean,
You're not stuffing that head in the sack.
yeah, it's a big head. The head's like, yay big.
So what if I take all of her eyes?
Yeah, there's eyes.
Just-
You can pluck them out.
Yeah.
I need a nature check.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nature is so 16 minus 1.
I met her. Yeah, you managed to pluck out 3 undamaged eyes.
Did he damage the rest, or can I try and get some of the ones that are left?
Oh.
No.
He's using an axe to get this, so yeah.
Nice.
If they weren't damaged from the fight, then they were fine.
Is Elfman gonna be okay with that as proof, or can I go take out her
You
sting?
didn't ask for
Bless
proof.
you.
You have no idea what he's looking for.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Ouch. Thank you.
Well, let's see. He'll
Oh.
probably know when the Dark Elves are burning down his tavern. So.
He'll know because he's a ghost tied to the tavern, and now his spirit is free because he didn't
Spoiler.
survive the fight. That's my guess.
No.
That would be an awesome twist.
Right? Right?
What a twist.
I'm assuming her heart is too big to take too.
I mean,
How big
you
is
could
this
try
spot?
to find it.
Can I take one of her fangs too for good measure?
That's actually a good
roll
idea.
another nature check.
And a con save.
20
Yeah,
or
you're good.
19. I rolled a nat 20, so
What do I have to roll to try and
Just
carve
rip
out
it
her
out.
heart?
I have good luck when I'm trying to pillage
Another
bodies.
nature check.
I didn't do a nature check. He
Nice.
did. Oh lord.
They're all nature checks.
I've been-
all the time, always.
15.
15. You take some time carving into her, and it's like spiders don't really have like a heart per
They
se. It's like
don't.
a
No.
like a weird thing to slosh around. It's they don't have like a regular.
Basically, it's all
system.
goop inside.
Yeah.
So, like, the red thing, that's their heart.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you rip her spine out?
Well, but you
Got your heart
dissect
red zone.
it and you find the innards of a spider, but it's all just mush and gunk. There's nothing pretty to take out.
Yeah.
You can have the fang after I prove that I killed it.
No, I want
Threading
that.
or something.
Take
Sell
some.
it
Yeah,
like
just-
spider silk thread.
Just take a flask of the demonic ichor.
I'll take one. Thank you. Yeah, I crushed it. Thank you.
Alright, Jared.
Dolores always had those.
I like how you were your children there for a second. Yeah, that's...
No, I'm good.
No, thank you.
Looks like a cigar in her mouth.
Internet snack time.
Division.
Maybe we should head back before we get attacked some more.
Well, I bet all the babies all scattered, but
You don't know what else is down here.
yeah, let's get back at let's try and get to the tavern before the Dark Elves burn it to the floor.
Alright. I need a survival check from whoever's leading that.
Not me, -1.
I've rolled like shit tonight every time you guys have made me roll. for
So
survival.
now,
Your local underground.
You're due.
expert.
I'm actually curious.
You're
were
due
the
for a good roll.
babies just normal spiders?
Giant spiders.
Okay, so
Don't worry about it.
Same thing they
13?
attack with.
It's decent.
That's better than what
13,
I rolled.
look,
They were
I got a
beasts.
17.
Hey, that is a respectful 17.
17 for survival.
You want your giant spider title?
Bye, bitch.
It's much easier getting back as you've gone the way. You remember some of the checkpoints, and then you kick in again with the journal, and you're able to use that once more. Start making your way back, and after about 5 hours, you make your way back to the bridge.
Alright, guess I gotta repair this thing now. Artificer time.
What kind of tools do you have to repair a rope bridge?
I have any tools I need.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, it's a feature all artificers have, like just like with a little bit of like,
Ingenuity.
No. How's it work again exactly?
Summon tool.
At 3rd level, the right tool for the job. You've learned how to produce exactly the tool you need. With thieves' tools or artisan tools in hand, you can magically create one set of artisan's tools in an unoccupied space within 5 feet.
So you manage to sort of stitch together the rope again. Takes you a bit. There's a bit of downtime as you see on the other side of a bridge, cloaked figure. The drow is back.
Yeah, actually, I knew she'd be back.
Fucking idiots.
Tap my sword. Or I will.
Can we hurry up and not antagonize? Like, if they're attacking him, can we move?
I had the easiest job. I got to sit in a bar, watch a bunch of idiots get drunk, do nothing all day. Every now and then somebody be stupid, feed the spider, save us a trip. Why are you back? Why did you survive? Why would you ruin everything I've worked for?
Loot.
She takes out her sword, cuts both ropes of the bridge.
You bitch! I just fixed that!
Hope you drown on it, you sons of bitches. Walks back.
Well, this is gonna delay us a bit. This isn't gonna stop us from getting back to the bar, but it's definitely gonna delay us. Let's see. Did I use any 2nd level spell slots? No, I did not.
I think I upset her.
There are 5 of us. Okay. We're going to have to camp here for the day. I can get 3 of us across now, but the other 2 will have to wait until I get my spell slots back.
Yeah, let's go again. Party across the cabin.
Wait, can you cast Levitate on something else besides yourself?
Yeah.
Portage juice.
Okay, crazy idea.
Check it rest. Let me hold on. Let me check.
It froze, so it's a slushy.
If he casts Levitate on me first, Joe Rag tosses me across the chasm.
Hopefully, you don't just like stop halfway over.
Well, with Levitate, like there would be nothing stopping me until I hit a wall on the other side, right?
Can you like throw a rope over?
You have tried this before. He didn't successfully throw somebody over.
Yeah, it didn't work out too well.
My turtle.
Just
I mean,
sort
we
of
can
lost.
try. Go ahead.
There's air. There's
Well,
some resistance.
I have a failsafe in case it doesn't work, but
Like, yeah,
that's why I'm
levitate.
saying Levitate me.
Yeah, shouldn't he just, like he said, keep moving until he hits something? I mean, it's not like...
There's resistance.
He's
There's air
also
resistance.
tiny.
Alright,
Oh, I know that.
so what if she helped me throw him across? Could
How
we do
would
it
I
at
help
advantage?
you? Oh, and again, unless we both.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, it's like...
She could give you.
Can you
advantage.
describe this chasm that we're crossing?
About how long was the bridge again? Like 40 feet or so?
Yeah. It's 40 feet wide.
It's wide. Oh,
For that
okay.
long. Oh, it's like you don't know where the edges of
Okay.
it
Okay.
are. It goes really high up too, and you checked it goes real far
No,
down.
we're looking
too.
at the bridge. Like how far like across the.
Yeah, that's
40
40
feet.
feet. 40-foot gap, two sort of platforms.
That's not too
sticking
bad.
out.
Trying to figure out my
It's
spider
a much
climb.
thinner part of the chasm than
Yeah.
most of
So, are we trying to throw him?
Yes.
How do I help? Do I roll?
Ye-
Does he
it.
roll?
Well, first he needs to cast levitate.
You say you're helping, and then do you want to roll then?
Wizards
no, I haven't rolled for shit tonight.
Well, okay. The way it works is you're assisting me. You're.
Okay, that's why I was asking, what do I do?
I'll leave it sitting for a minute.
What are we doing? Casting levitate on Alston?
Yeah.
That it?
And that, then they can try again the same thing with you. Just cast it on yourself, and they toss you across. I mean, imagine an unarmored maid is probably the least heavy of the rest that are left. And then I have a little trick that I've been saving for the right moment that will allow me to cast my spell 3 times.
Okay. So you guys are levitated.
Well, I am first. It's a concentration.
It's
I
up to
believe.
him.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll levitate the gnome.
All right, so toss me across.
All right. With her helping me toss you,
What's the athletics?
Jesus
athletics
Christ.
is +8, so 17.
17. That'll do it. As you gently go across, you don't smack into the other side, but you gently reach the other side safely.
Nice. All right, toss the wizard.
All right. Helping again.
Sure.
Well, let him levitate him first. I don't want the DM to say.
Alright, I'll levitate me.
He's like, oh god. Chrono's like, I'm not here.
Don't tell the other.
Don't tell me.
Alright, go forward, Joe Ray.
You said this is an athletics check, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Crits.
That's funny.
He throws you hard. You have to brace yourself from hitting the wall on the other side. Oh shit, Joe
You're
Ray.
at the bar.
All right.
You go through time and space. You appear back on the surface.
All right,
What?
so I just call across the chasm. All right, everybody, don't resist. Vortex warp.
Don't resist what?
Vortex warp. Vortex warp. This is what I gave up Jarvis for. I now have a spell refueling ring. I can regain 1 spell slot per day. And vortex warp.
Woohoo!
All 3 of you are on the other side. Well, all of you are on the other side of the bridge.
Alright, moving towards the tavern.
You're not very far off. You managed to find the familiar circle of lamp posts and the tavern, Holland's Rest. Still intact.
Oh.
No great invasion, no chaos or anything like that.
I thought for sure the drow were going to burn this thing down.
Yeah, familiar gnomes clearing out cobwebs out front. Or, yeah, no. Halflings. Halflings clearing out cobwebs out front. You confused me about my own character. And there it is. Would you like to enter?
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
As you come in, Holland.
Still bits of web
extraordinary-
sticking to us.
Still huge guy. Yeah, you guys are covered in web and gore of all kinds. Holland's like, welcome back! How'd you do?
I plopped the 3 eyes and the fang in front of him.
There's a moment of silence. There's no dwarves or anybody in there, but just Holland's just like, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit. Woo!
It's like a Homer Simpson moment.
He leaps over the counter, runs over, and picks you up, and just gives you a big bear hug and squeezes you, uncomfortably so, as he's really fucking big, and he just starts like almost crushing you. It's
You know,
like,
since-
yes.
I just realized since he's the one that wanted the sword so bad, it's kind of poetic that he dealt
Yeah.
the finishing blow.
Bitch, he had 4 hit points left after I hit him. No. I smashed the fuck out of him the whole time, and then he gets the finishing blow.
Welcome to my world.
Sets you back
Fire
down.
damage to everything.
This calls as for a celebration. He goes back to the bar, starts getting out drinks. Hold on, I'm getting everybody drunk. Let's do this. Starts getting beers and whiskeys and shots and everything out. All right, who wanted the sword?
I'll take it.
Well, you need an interview first. Takes the sword down.
Prove you
Into
are
the
worthy.
Thing.
So we got like a strength check or something.
Well, you go to grab it, and as you do, there's like a force that stops you from being able to actually grip it. And he's like, well, sit down. And he brings over a chair, sits you in front of it. See, it's a bit more complicated than that. I've agreed to give you the sword. There's some stipulations. This is sworn sword.
Oh.
Sworn sword, say hello, and you hear inside your voice, sup?
I'm going to like this. I'm going to like this sword.
Only you hear the voice. And he's like, okay. Looking get strong. Gonna get good.
Yeah, bro.
Alright.
I want to get good. GIT. DUD.
I got 3 questions for you.
Sure.
3 questions for you,
What?
my dude. My dude! 3 questions.
Sure.
Why do you seek power?
For more power.
How would you treat a... Okay, I forgot the other questions. I should have written them down.
And here I
You
thought.
didn't write down your
And here I thought we were
questions?
going Holy Grail.
Smart.
What is your name? What is your quest?
Did I write it down? I probably fucking did.
Intermission.
What?
I
Is
have
your
to
most
give-
hated
I
enemy?
have to give my answers within Joe Rag standards.
Now, $1 million question: is this sword going to continue talking to you? Because
I hope
it's
so.
going to be funny as hell if we just see you talking to the sword and we just think you've just gone crazy since you got that sword.
Aim for the sword. Aim for the aim for the monster, you idiot. I'm trying, you idiot.
Thank you. How would you treat an enemy that's given up, surrendered?
This is Joe, right?
That's a longer question. What are they offering?
Nothing. Surrender.
Alt smash?
Yeah, I bested them in combat.
And if you were ever beaten in combat, what would you do?
Presumably die.
Good enough!
Alright.
Alan's like, we'll drink tonight. In the morning, you'll have your sword. He hands you a big thing of ale. You'll need this. Drink! Everybody, it's on me, on the house! Ah, much merriment is had. As Holland, she's there, out there with you, just chugging back beers. He wants to hear the whole story. How you killed that bitch. Did she suffer? Good. I hear you did most of the work.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
I'll take my token now.
He hears like, I threw fire at it. He was like, oh, that's cool. So you hit it with a hammer? Awesome.
Many times.
Oh.
Smash that head.
That was a big hammer. I'm impressed. It's a good hammer.
She was running from me.
Yeah, we were chasing her.
She ran? Oh, that's great.
He ran, Joe Rag and I,
I'm just thinking of the
right after her.
I made her shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright.
Oh, I bet she hated that. Oh, that's good stuff. And your merriment continues into the night. You all get drunk off your ass and go to bed in the tavern. You're woken up in the morning by the halflings. They just gather you up. It's like, it's time to go. We gotta get out of here. They lead you out, and as you get to the edge of the bar, they're like, come on, we're going out. And the sword's still, it's missing from there. And so is Holland. You don't see him. So come on, we gotta go. I'm gonna get you started down the path. We're closing up. You follow them?
This seems very weird.
As you start questioning it, he leans over to you and he whispers to you, yeah, there's a rule about the sword. He only has one master at a time.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
You're getting your swords.
Okay.
And he leads you down. And as you're leaving, you notice things creeping into the corners of it. Not your usual visions, but things are coming. As there are Drow riding top spiders
Oh God.
marching forward towards it, heavily armored, and you see standing on top of the bar, Hollins out on top with a sword on his shoulder. He's like, "Oh, it's gonna be a good day." As the halflings lead you further out, you start to hear the sounds of combat. People and just Drow being sliced and thrown about, spiders leaping and jumping and attacking, and Holland just laughing. Ha ha ha! Is that what you got? And then you see him light up a torch. He's like, "This is going to be a good one."
Blows the place up.
Big ball of fire blows out, and
Goodness gracious.
clink, sword right into your hand.
Hilarious.
So the old owner had to die.
Yep.
Now, from the way this thing was described earlier, does it shrink to fit his grasper?
As you grab it, it shrinks down, still 5 feet long.
Holy
sword.
shit. So it's still a great sword.
The black sword.
Why am I reminded of
You just got your anime protagonist weapons.
I was about to say, this reminded me a lot of Berserk.
It looks about like the Berserk sword, just fucking huge, like this wide, pure black blade. Looking into it, it's like looking into stars. You can see like a night sky almost.
Obsidian blade.
Alright, so Sworn Sword +2,
Vorpal
2,
blade.
Oh god.
2d6 slashing, +2 bonus to attack and damage. Vorpal Sword ignores resistance to slashing damage on a
Vorpal blade? Holy
on a 20, decapitate enemy. Dead, if not, add 6d8 slashing damage. Once attuned, this weapon cannot be wielded by another. And the flavor text is, this simple but intimidating weapon holds a star-filled sky in the black blade. Well, that sounds fun. Holy shit, that is a good sword.
Let's sell it.
But then he'd have to die.
And we'll end there for tonight, as you've been led to the entrance of the hot path,
What kind
and
of
you've been
trinket
awarded
did I get from Holland?
from Holland. Oh, hold up! Did you guys loot the corpse of the spider?
Yes.
There was one thing. The hell is that?
That song from Berserk.
Alright. There was one item in there. Everybody roll investigation. I forgot
Ooh,
to
I'm
hand
good
this
at
out.
those.
Sorry about that.
Investigation. 18.
Sorry, 18.
Not 18.
Nope.
I got the same thing on the die as you, but I got a +8 in intelligence. Or in investigation.
Yeah.
I got a 17 with a +1.
I think he has to roll still. I think he's our investigation.
21.
You rolled a 21?
I rolled a 14 and
Alright.
add myself.
Then you find a small pendant, medallion, skeletal with like devil horns, fangs, with a dagger in its mouth.
Please, can I have it?
Pendant.
Ooh.
Would you like it?
Yeah, I want. Ooh.
You're cursed.
What's its name?
What?
Does it have a name?
What's the word? Well, somebody said something. What was it?
I said something. I
She
asked
said
for,
she wanted it.
I asked for it, and then you said, "Here you go," and give it to him. This had started because I had asked for a trinket. Remember?
Oh yes. From Holland's place, you collect. You get another small cask of the dragon fire. This is a nice one. It's got like his official seal and everything
Ooh,
on it.
nice. It's a collectible now. He's dead. Is that any use to a wizard? I don't know what it does, but
It's pretty useful.
I mean, it's alright. It goes with my robes.
That's a creepy ass robe.
let's see.
Good game, guys.
Let's see the focus. The spider
Good game.
hunt
Thanks for
shoes.
going on a spider hunt with
Alright,
me.
so that would be his third magic item, right?
For me.
Yeah.